Hi guys, welcome to my streaming. This is a pop-up streaming and happy Monday. It's June 15th, 2025. 2026 now, not 2025. And yeah, I am really hi, happy if you could join me here, guys. We are live over here at the store. And yeah, ayan pa black lang gid garing tay. Black itom tay, itom.
Criminal yan.
Oo,
May chocolate brown o ay.
buay.
Bilang pinaya
Pulo ka pisos.
ay sunang gato.
Sa din mo yung bakal?
Iya. Mura yan.
Depende abi ay dang daya ya kapital na kadayang akon is 5 ka pisos. Lain no, lain tanaw dara dire mo okay?
Amo man.
Sa kuan ko ta ko jagin bakal sa dang
Ah,
ano gani daya.
eh,
Black akon. Mahal abi jang ako tanatay. Kapital na.
kaya dang brand mo.
Ano na yung brand niya? Tagpulo akong baligya tay.
Ya.
Oo.
Soda daga
O, ti sige ah.
para madiskuliran lang.
Okay ah. Hi, Miss ABD. Hello. Good morning and good evening. Ano ya? Butangan mo tayo? Ano yung butangan mo?
Manamo ko ay asawa ko.
Ah.
Kuan gani do pirmi dito.
Sino?
Sa panay ng lalaki sa una dyan.
Okay.
May tusko na dyan. Yung kanya.
Diyan sulod?
Ya, pakarida pag to.
Si Emma?
Ha?
Sino? Si Emma? Sino?
Laki.
Lucky. Sino ka panahing lucky man?
Ano mo yun? May kastrito. May mga sexual hindi ka nila.
Si Emma gani kay Juan, kay Tony.
Oo.
Okay. Kay
Pero may
Tony.
gusto nito katong nagligat ng mga binuran.
Ah,
Namuya ako asawa na hindi masapag-kwantay dura ito. Okay na mga extra, estudyante.
sino niya sa string asawa mo? Sino nga na?
Pimya,
Si Femia.
kilala mo ay.
Hindi ko ka familiar pa iti. Basta sa street. Di na inyong pwesto tayo.
So sa kanya, poblasyon ilaya sa Enrique.
Okay. Sa poblasyon
Ito
dili.
pag kami na kwanyan, may suray nga nanay Darwin.
Okay.
Darwin bla nga kulyado.
Okay, oo, si Ma'am Suray nga kulyado.
Katupad kami dyan.
Oo. Ayos ah.
Liga.
Sige, tay. Hi, Miss ABD. Good morning and good evening to you. Yeah. So we have 9 people over in the background and only you that doing, a comment over there. It's fine. Probably some of them are from my vertical streaming. I guess so. Yeah. And then I have a customer. Just earlier, they are buying a zipper. Yeah, this kind of zipper. He is purchasing at me a zipper. Yes, this is a zipper. JG, hello JG. How are my good friend MK? I'm doing okay. JG, how are ya? Yeah, JJ, I was I purchased what is this? Blood glucose tester, and I am on my sixth day already. And this earlier, I was, you know, taking my blood glucose sample. Oh, how would I say that? And then I test, and I got like 150 mg. How would I say that? Sir Bruce is he is traveling right now together with Hoyt, and I didn't disturb him because I don't want to bother him while he is driving. Yeah, he's together with Hoyt. We have 19 people right now. Thank you so much for those 19 people. Have you ever tested your blood glucose, JG? I am type 2 diabetic. So right now I feel okay because my blood glucose is just like 150. So I am hoping that, yeah, that's right. Yes, that's right. Yeah. So I am hoping that tomorrow it will be gonna drop again and to 145 or 140 my blood glucose. Funny. The funny thing is I didn't eat rice for 2 days now. Um, Yesterday I didn't eat the rice, but today I have my avocado. Yeah, I know JG. And I was walking last night for 1,500 steps. I am doing this over at my. Hi, Miss Brenda, welcome. I am doing this walking at my living room. I was counting. I was counting how many counts that, you know, I am doing for like 25 minutes. I made it like 1,000 or 1,100. How do blenders? 1,100, steps that I made. And then if I made it 1,500, I make it like um 45 minutes walk. And I said, oh really, this is how, because I make I put a timer. So this is some of my food. uh you know this is for good for a diabetic person. So this is what I am doing right now, guys. um I didn't eat rice for 2 days already. Oh my god, I feel lighter my body because rice is really matter to us as a Filipinos. And what I am eating is just simply like a chicken fillet, and I season this with ground pepper and iodized salt, something like that, and then I fry it into a golden brown. That's my food last night and this morning. And then this afternoon, we're gonna eat this avocado. This is already ripe. So how are you, Miss Brenda? Thank you for coming, Miss Brenda. How are you? So I would be losing some weights because I didn't eat rice anymore. So I am eating wheat bread. And then when I look at the content or the ingredients of that wheat bread, I have only like 1 gram sugar. So that would be okay. MK, see if you can get either a continuous glucose monitor, which goes in your skin and monitor your glucose, and then you learn exactly how the food you eat affect sugar. Then yes, and no more rice. Yeah, rice is made my glucose up, JG. So I tried like yesterday. I didn't eat rice, and I noticed that from 176 it makes like 150. So I said, oh, rices matter for my blood glucose. Anyway, yeah. I said to myself, well, I need to serious with this because my health is matters. Hi, Mater. Hello, good morning to you, Mater, and good evening. Yeah, that's right. Rice is sugar. And my gosh, but you know what? I really miss rice. Probably I would eat rice once a week, something like that. But to be honest, my food right now it's pretty expensive than before because rice is I have a product of rice. I have a rice plantation, and in order us to save some, we planted rice and we never sell that one. We spare that rice for our consume, something like that. But this time, because I am diabetic now, type 2 diabetic. So according to my doctor, he said, Tita, we will gonna reduce your sugar or otherwise you will, because I am type 2. And he said, if you are not helping yourself, soon we will gonna having, in shots on you and you become type 1. So I said, okay, we're gonna serious with this one. Anyway, Miss Brenda is, I don't know if she is still here or not. Oh my god. Yeah. Twice a month, rice and low quantity rice is not life, it's death. I don't know, but there are some Filipinos that eating rice that has no sugar. Only me. Oh, Miss Brenda is still there. Only me that I am eating rice, and then because probably I was ruined myself when I was working in Hong Kong. I'm always eating you know fruits that's so sweet, just like oranges, mangoes, uh yeah, apple is good too. And then of course, soda or soft drinks. Sometimes I love milk tea. Those are the food that ruins my health. Yeah, for us diabetics. Yeah, MK, I made saying myself, put down the pork and go for work. That's funny, JJ. Put down the fork and go for work. For walk. But if you are workaholic and always sweating, even you are eat a lot of rice, you still healthy. I seen that here in some, other people that working on a field like in a sugarcane plantation. Uh, they are working and sweating a lot, drinking a lot of water, and when they are testing with sugar, there are no sugar because of sweat that they are doing. Yeah, so for me, because I am working over here and I didn't have much doing, and I didn't making a lot of sweats. That's the reason. Oh really? Have you wear your sleeveless now? That jersey one that you, what is that? The I remember. The leopard sleeveless. Yeah, Miss Brenda, Mr. Bruce said that he was gonna join your streaming next Sunday. Oh, really? You really hate hate heat? Why? Is it hot right now over in Missouri? Okay, cool. Is it hot right now over in Missouri? Yes, sleeveless. I didn't wear the tiger yet though. Oh my god. I remember Mr. Bruce, he's buying a Tweety Bird shirts over in South Mall of Asia. Yeah. As yes, at MOA. He was love the Tweety Bird tease, and I was laughing because I said that is a tease of a teenagers. He said, "No, I like this one." It's pretty funny to be honest. Massery sounds like Massery job renders. Yeah, she is already living at Massery, JG. Yeah, he is. I mean, she is over there now. How many weeks you are already there in your new house, Miss Brenda? Miss ABD, are you still here? Oh my gosh, 100 on this coming Tuesday. Wow, that's too hot. That's around 50 degrees Celsius. Wow, today here in my place we are 31 degrees Celsius. So it's pretty normal for us. The 31, it's pretty normal. That is our common, common weather here. Jeez, Brenda, I didn't think you were anywhere that old. Wow, that's almost like 50, 50. That's too hot. I have a customer. 50, ma'am. Class A Dabi, ma'am. 50 pesos. Diyan, mama, may plastic ko de. Daliti, daliti. Babalik pag kita na ko. Sa magkato kami to kay kita na nga isa kay. Dali de. Dali de diya door, oh. Ah. Diyan mo kami sa isabaw na makakamahang panganan. Ano yung order nila dyan? Ay, malabututan ako nito. Yes, in sa Leo. Ay, okay, galit no. 50, 100. Thank you. Yeah, I've been here since mid-April, but leaving this week for Oregon. Wow! MK, is Bruce and Hoyt gonna have a sing off a collab? I don't know yet, JJ. They are collaborating right now, driving somewhere. I mean, they are together right now in one car. They are using Sir Bruce's car, driving somewhere. Yeah, they are using. And the Hoyt car, he leaves his car over at Bruce's place. Yeah. Miss Brenda is laughing, ah. Hello, 7 people over there. Thank you for coming over in my channel. Let me set up my V8. Wanna come up, JJ? Let's have a collaboration. Wanna come up? Don't be surprised. Pop up live of karaoke. Well, we didn't know yet because they are not yet coming back at Mississippi. That's cool. I haven't met Hoyt in person yet. So probably Miss Brenda, you were gonna meet Hoyt in uh for for a while if they were gonna visit you over in your place. Wanna come up? We're gonna talk for a while. I am doing set up my sound card over here. Mod, hello. This is an open panel. Well, I made it this open panel. Give me a minute. Oh wow, that's good. That's good. Wow. I like that, JG. um, well, this is an open panel for those people that I really know it. And if you really want to join me here, you are gonna show yourself and yeah, show some respect. That would be okay. Maybe this fall when I get back in the area. That's good. So you are going to after that Oregon, you are going to Niagara Falls. Do I pronounce correctly? Niagara Falls. Ano to, madam? Awa. Why ko pa na-display ya kay hindi ko na-display ko maas gida. That's wonderful. I will gonna drop my link over here. Oh, or I will gonna. What should I do now? I don't know. All right, that's for you, JG. That's for you. So you could come up with that panel. And Mud underscore Bath, if you are wanted to join me here, please show some respect and show yourself so that I will let you to up on my panel. Okay? All right, there you go. Da-da-da-da, da-da. I'm going to Oregon and the Dakotas and Minnesota and Wisconsin, then come back and get my trailer and travel to the Northeast, then come back to the South again. Ay, wow, Miss Brenda, that would be awesome. Sana all I could travel like that. Yeah, I do agree with Miss Brenda. As long that you could, you know, able to travel, do it and make yourself happy. I do agree with that. That's good, Mad. Thank you so much for the respect. Yeah, I really love it. That one. Yeah. May agad sa plastic bottle. Wala. Bali, ano lang, botelya. Ano ikaw ko? Mountain Dew? Ah, Mountain Dew. Okay. Mountain Dew imo? 25. 25. Apat ka bilog. 100. Diyan lang ka mo sa gwa? Sa Big Mac lang? Okay ah. Ah, mapanaw ka mo? Apat ka Mountain Dew?
Ako mga dyan saban. Bata dyan ni Lolo mo ni. Na, di papo mo.
Oo. Isang nga ay tako kanimo kakilala ha.
Ikaw tanay niya kilala, libayon ko ni Linjin.
Ay, huo, gali no. Do si Manong, ano ikaw, gali, giti tsura mo. Si Manong Aladdin. Oo, ay, amo ko palang na-realize. Oo, amo ko palang
Si
na-realize.
Pando na si Pando.
Oo, amo ko palang na-realize si tsura mo.
Ako ni Jara Tinder ka lupa niya ni Gis, sabi siya kahukan.
Din, ang kapahuan niya lang sa babaw.
Oo, kapag ka na baligya is Tinder sa
Ay, the very good.
ako man dyan ka mais.
Very good eh. Ikaw tanan dayan nami ko ni amo day ay patakara na. Where is it?
Ato yung magulang mo, di kayo nag-ano, magulang mo libayon. Sa pantay.
Bata ko siguro.
Bata mo,
Oo,
basi.
bata ko. Why dati lipas ko nagabantay kami lang. Oo. Ano ang rain ang
Ay, ikaw bigani, gani siguro, nalipad na lang ka namin.
ay, base.
Ikaw bigani. Tapos yung isa niya sa babaw, sa inyo tinulog.
Oo, siya ibot ni Nunod dyan na.
Kaya mananabakal ka ng mga toys, bola.
Kay Nunod. Kay sa libayin ko. Parete mo mo.
Tingala kayo sa kilala ko mas ha.
Oo.
Ibugto mo nga isa to sa tubag sa lahat. Kapag kinala mo sa mga bata ko ba. Yan.
Ay, si
Oo,
Jillian.
sa kalita.
Oo.
Ano mama, paninti mo ko na daan. Ay, paana mo kuya. Nanay, kadaya ka na kay eskwela. Pag meron ka.
Sino nga bata mo yung nagka-eskwela dyan?
Si Angel ko, ya, may kakalit sila bata. Kadaya ay nagabusok ka. Graduating na dyan.
Ay, kaso, eskwela, what?
Ay, naku, may mga libayon pa lang ka.
Nagkalibayon dumaliwat?
Hindi, may mga libayon. Pata na nga, tatlo. Pati, alang-alang, pwede gamay. Pwede alangan nga, duro ya. Ako pagod pabantay ka ng bata na. Ako pang ikakadula ka.
Ay. Sige lang ah. Amo kita tanan niya kabogi. Tingala ko na turok-turok. Ikaw gid maguro lipat ko. Akon dadi. Just a moment, JG. Love ka. Dali di, sulod di. Hi!
Nagpas-insure kami ka mais namon. Yung dala ko,
Oo.
yung sako, yung mga
Taga din lang tagiya ka ng maisan dyan.
Kasi Regis, dami. Regis sa kaluto. Hindi ba sa tando ka ng unat at dinagay?
Oo.
Ay, duman.
Oo, napatay din siya, di ba?
Dumay din yan ako nakapila ko dyan ka maisan. Pag-abot na nakaka-start ka pari, ako yung din sa ligan.
Okay. Nami ah.
Nakapagusto ako katanong, pero ay makapayad sa Armelay. Ako lang nag-asinugan sa kanan.
Oo, di basta dang assure dalaya ano nanday.
Oo, napaharbis tulad ko kapako.
Duro ya pa ako na ba? Diyos ko, kanami on eh.
After ko naka 3 years ko Tinder kalupa na ako pala sa
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, can you hear me? My static? I am static. I tag 10 pesos.
I can hear you now, MK.
Oo, pang libro. Hmm. Ay, naku ba.
MK is a busy lady. She's got a successful
Yes,
business
I am.
going.
I am. Hello. We have somebody over there. Hello, Mad Bot, over at the backstage. I will gonna let you to up over here at this panel if you were, you were showing yourself.
MK, where do you have all the people that viewing on something other than just the regular YouTube?
Oh no, no. This is over at Bruce StreamYard. Oh, okay. So he's showing himself, JG.
Actually, I can't read the comments with these on. What's going on, MK? How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about ya?
Doing all right. I've
All
been
right.
better. I've been better. I've been worse. Actually, I can't stay all night with you like I'd like to, but I did. There was a story that just happened yesterday. Actually, I heard
Mhm.
from a very old friend of ours,
Uh-huh.
Devout Don.
Yes, what happened to the Valdon?
Well, I was actually worried about him because I hadn't heard from him in a while. Hold on, I need a drink.
Oh, I heard from Emily. Emily and I were having a communication yesterday, and she is over and she was confined in the
Hi,
hospital
ABD.
for fourth time around, something like that, and she is suffering for a blood infection. So,
Yeah,
but right
no.
now she's already home, and I mean, the Valdon is contacting Emily.
Yeah, well, I hadn't spoke to Don in a while, and usually we like just email and stuff. But the other day, he asked me for my number, and I gave him a call yesterday. So I was actually on the phone with him, and I almost felt like I was doing a live streaming, talking to Don.
Oh,
'Cause
that's wonderful. I like that.
yeah, 'cause you know how we both like to make jokes and stuff like that, and it was fun. I had a fun conversation with him on the phone. I was
Oh,
actually thinking about, well, me and Don are going to get together regardless, but
that's
maybe we can.
wonderful. I love to. I love that you would. Him and you will be.
Yeah, no, I like Don a lot. I made some good. I mean, listen, you know it yourself. A lot of people come through and in and out of your life on the YouTube, but every once in a while you get a friend that stays. You know,
Uh, hello,
but
David. Hello. How are you? David is in the house, JG.
hey, David, welcome. ABD,
Yeah.
hello, Maters. Well, I said hello to everybody.
Anchors over here, ABD. Yes.
So I was thinking, I had it in my head, maybe try to like do like an East Coast meetup at like Atlantic City, which is in New Jersey, which isn't too
Wow.
far. Which isn't too far from. I mean, it can't be too far from Eileen. She lives in New Jersey, so it's Atlantic City's in New Jersey. And if Brenda goes and I go, or get Don to go, maybe we, throw it out there. Whoever wants to, like we could do it. And the reason I say Atlantic City, MK, is because there's a lot of hotels and there's casinos and there's activities, things to do.
Why
So
you mentioned casinos?
well, no, well that's what it's known for. So if I left that out, that wouldn't be right. But I
Yeah.
don't plan on gambling. But like we could do like a meetup at like one of those hotels for a night or whatever, just a few hours. Doesn't even matter. But that's like a good location because it's out in public and nobody has to worry about nothing crazy going on.
Yeah, David said, I hope you don't have electric guitar and start singing old country song, JG.
You're a smart man, David. You don't want that. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Brenda said that she hates big cities.
Atlantic City's not a big city. It's a destination city. Like a Virginia Beach, Atlantic City.
Hmm?
Stuff like that.
So you could meet Miss Arlene over there, Miss Brenda, and of course the
And
Valton.
the
But
Valdon,
do you have any contact at Mom? Who's
Judy
that?
Fisher.
Yes, Judy Fisher.
Judy Fisher and I, you know, we stayed in contact a long time, but apparently I took too long to and
Mm-hmm.
messenger, and I never heard back.
You have a connection each other.
Yeah, we have each other's numbers, but you know, it doesn't. It's fine. Judy's a really great person. You know,
Yeah, I know, I know, I know.
sometimes in life, people come in and out of your life, and if they're good people, then you think on them fondly, and if they're not, then you just don't contact them. It's simple.
So, what's your plan for this next? Something like that. You told me that you're gaining weight, something like that.
Well, what I did, yeah, I did because of quitting smoking. I did gain weight, but the last few weeks, I've been very, very strict on my diet. It's all diet, MK. First of all, like I was worse than the situation that you're in. My A1C was 12.9 at one point before I decided
Lower
to.
than mine. You know, my A1C, how much?
How
I get
much?
10.5.
All right, that's not good, man. That's bad.
Yeah, I
Don't
know.
don't get up to mine, please. It's not healthy.
Yeah, it's
And by the way, you can, like, I don't take any kind of diabetes medicine or nothing. I'm off everything, but because of the diabetes, I did get damaged. Like I have like a numb toe. I have two numb toes in my foot
oh
and
my gosh.
other things. And you start to lose like sensation in your fingers.
That's
And
true.
when I'm learning MK, it doesn't come back. I could be on the strictest diet, exercising, it will never come back. So stop it now before you lose that. Make it a number one A priority in your life.
That's right. That I said I will taking seriously this time because actually we are eating a lot of rice and because of that it's totally burning my eyesight, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not
That's
good.
I need to wear glasses. If I didn't wear my glasses, I cannot see very well. Very blurry. You're
Well, I have
talking
to
to
go
the old lady that live years in a small town of about 2,000 people.
2,000 people. That's not a
Who is that?
that's not a
Is that
town.
you, Miss Brenda?
That's people living out in the boonies. 2,000. I got 2,000 on 2 blocks. Well, you'll be okay, Brenders. Just, don't be a racist, don't be a Karen, and you should be fine. I know the big cities have the reputation of being mean and nasty, but if you just come act right, nobody has a problem.
I kind of wonder how the seaweeds or seaweeds that you got there, Gigi, how does it read that seaweeds in your area?
Well, MK, there's a job, and it's not like by one person. It's by like hundreds, if not thousands, of people who have to go into the sewers, and when they get clogged up, they have to remove the clog to keep all the
Oh,
shit flowing.
because I was literally compare this over in Hong Kong. Even though it's looking clean over in Hong Kong, but you can smell.
Any big city's gonna have that. How can you have so many millions of people living in a concentrated area with not having that kind of problem? It's impossible.
I know, I
Mhm.
know.
So what's up with Sir Bruce and Hoyt? They're doing a meetup, a live stream.
Driving right now. They are using Master Bruce car and Hoyt car is over at Bruce Place. Yeah, great. Like who wants to meet at casino and give your money? Anyway, sounds like fun.
Nobody has to gamble. a casino has everything you need. They have restaurants, bars, a pool. It's on the beach, by the way. Atlantic City's a beach, and you can do anything. You don't. You're not required to gamble a penny. It's just they have a lot of hotels and available room.
You were gonna bankrupt if you're playing a game, JJ. I know.
Nah,
No, no one would be become rich over in gamble.
no, I'm not. I'm not a big gambler at all, actually. But those places, like I said, if you go into a resort like a getaway weekend, they have everything. They a lot of those places they have live entertainment
Relax
shows.
over there. You could relax over there.
You can relax. They have shows. They have big stars that come and play at those places. You know
Yeah.
that's why it's nice.
So let's talk about when you are over at which Olongapo in that hotel. I seen that hotel where you check in, and wow, that is a nice and clean hotel over in Olongapo during the
Where
time. This is over in Olongapo.
I don't
Did
remember
you
the name of
remember?
Longapo. Where is that?
This is near to the Angeles City.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot?
Well, the trips I took there, I mean, I always stayed in a nice, well, not the nicest in every place, but really nice places, you know, in the areas that I was visiting. Like I stayed at the Sofitel. I stayed at the, what's that other one?
That
Shangri-La.
yeah, yeah, Shangri-La Hotel. Let's talk about Sophie. Sophie is already closed. I don't know.
Yeah, Emily had said to me quite a while ago when she actually
Yeah,
communicated with me instead of sending invoices that that it was really nice.
yeah. Shangri-La Hotel is the nice hotel also here in the Philippines. I was, I was experienced that over there when there is, pandemic over when when I coming back home here in the Philippines. It's a pretty nice hotel.
Yeah. Well, what Sofitel did great, MK, was that they had the restaurant that was the buffet,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it was called the Stairs because it was like downstairs. You walk in the hotel, the rooms were upstairs, and the restaurant was downstairs. And they have an amazing buffet. I mean, like one of the best I ever had in the world. I mean, it was expensive. I mean, like in U.S. dollars, I think it was like $75 a person for a buffet.
Wow.
So,
How's
but it,
how's the experience eating those buffet over there?
oh, it was delicious. I mean, they before they closed, they
Mm-hmm.
were pretty famous for the buffet. People,
Yeah.
a lot of people would go there visit. That was the hotel that President Obama stayed in.
Mm. But during the time that you are visiting Davao,
The Vow, yes.
yeah, I am laughing because that you know what's inside of my mind. Anyway,
Love, love, love the Vow. I
yeah,
remember. I remember you jibbing me. Yeah, but the
yeah,
thing about the Vow was is that that was the place that like everything bad went for me. I had like hand rashes breaking out of my hands. I got food poisoned. I had to go visit a doctor to get a prescription to get something for diarrhea. It's just a mess. And then like even just getting to the Val, like we're on a bus going down the road, and you got to like stop. They do a checkpoint. They made me take out my bags out from the bus and run it through the.
yeah,
Like, who needs this?
yeah.
And by
You
the
need
way,
to throw your bags over in, to for the security. That's what always the people's doing. And even if you are entering over in a different malls, even though in Manila or over here in Iloilo, the guard will gonna check your bags, your belongings.
yeah, see that doesn't happen in America. You don't drive anywhere where you have to stop and have your stuff searched on a bus. That doesn't exist.
Mindanao. Mindanao is the place of the terrorism.
Well,
So
that's
that's
why I really didn't like it because I really felt like I was in like a prison state. I mean,
oh my
there are armed guards with machine guns on the
God,
street. I don't want
is
to.
that you feel
Why
your
would
experience?
But MK, why would it? Yeah, it's an experience, but I wouldn't want to live there. I mean, who would want to live with a guy with a machine gun on the corner, every corner? And not to mention, not my most favorite people to live around is a lot of Muslims. Oh man,
My gosh.
why would anyone go to a predominantly Catholic country and then go live with their Muslims? I don't want to be around these people.
Hey, this is Philippines, to be honest, you know.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it from my perspective. Why would I choose that? I wouldn't. It's like everything I don't like. I got food poison, rashes,
That's why
Muslims.
that's why I am laughing because I know that you have some very rare experience over in Davao.
Oh,
Anyway, I have a customer and I need to
all right,
print this one first. Okay?
all right. Go ahead. I'll take care of it.
Okay, thank you so much. Be right back.
All right. Damn, too much for me to eat. I eat like a bird. Brenda, I agree with you. In my fat days, when I was running fat, buffets were good because I got my money's worth. Now, when I was in Costa Rica, I stayed at the Best Western. They had a everything was included: alcohol, food, the whole thing. Man, that was the biggest waste of money I ever because I wasn't eating none of that shit, and I wasn't drinking their bottom shelf alcohol either. So it was like, why did I pay for fully inclusive? I don't need it. You know, it's. I'd listen. I'd rather get a cheaper room and pay for good food or cook it or whatever I got to do than eat that garbage. What's that? David saying, if it was downstairs, it should have been called the basement. No, but that's Philippines. Listen, there's a lot of nice places. Like I, first of all, I've changed. Like I wanted to go to Baguio, and I've completely changed on that because now I can't take the cold. I can't take the cold no more. So Baguio would be too cold for me. I've determined. So I've just completely written that city off as nothing I want to visit. In fact, any place cold. Why would you go to the Philippines and live in the cold areas of it? You know why? Because you're fat and you can't take you can't take the heat. But now that I can take the heat with no problem, I can go to the better places. I'd rather be in BGC or Manila than any other place.
All right.
Going through, welcome back. Going through a checkpoint and you already crapped your pants, not good. You definitely smell guilty. No, you know what it is, David? Like Philippines, it's interesting. You can't smoke marijuana, but you could travel with a vape, no problem.
Use vape anywhere. Only in Manila has a designated area making your cigars. But if you are over here in the city, you cannot smoke over in the city. It has a designated area too. And if
I,
the authorities see you that you are smoking over in the downtown, they will gonna fine you.
oh yeah, no, like
You
Manila, where
know,
it's
it's
the
not tolerated
Makati.
also. They are
Yeah, no, Philippines is very. If you're a smoker, it can be a very big challenge for sure because they're very restrictive and they're very serious about it.
that's true.
You know, and when I was there and I was a smoker at the time, that was like really really hard on me. Like now I won't have that problem, but you know,
Well, you know, um, yeah, it's really challenging, guys, especially in the big cities. If you are a smoker, it's very hard. You need to find the area which as everyone could, free to smoke.
yeah,
Uh,
Brenda, just for smoking cigarettes, like even if you go outside, like you have to
yeah,
go to that certain area that they have marked off. You know, and a
yeah,
lot of and what I personally noticed, Brenda, was that a lot of times they would put the smoking section like directly in the sun, no
I
shade, make you cook when you're over there having that. They're making you pay to have that cigarette.
Yeah, that's true. I remember, Mr. Bruce and I, we need to walk for, oh my gosh, we just walked like a whole part of Mawa before we reach that designated area for smokers. And I said, oh, this is a sacrifice way of smoking.
Yeah, they make it really, really hard on you. Oh, by the way, MK, when I was talking to Valdan, right,
Mm-hmm.
he cracked me up because he said he saw I don't know if it was your video or Bruce's videos with him like walking, and he goes, JG, how the hell can Bruce be walking around in jeans in the Philippines? He's like, why is he not wearing shorts? Why is he wearing jeans?
Which video is that? Is that over in Master Bruce video?
I'm not sure who put the video out, but Bruce was walking and some unknown person was filming him as he was walking. And every time there was like a Bruce video with him walking and the person holding the can, Bruce was always having jeans on, and he
Yeah.
and the Val Don was like, "How the hell is he walking with jeans? You gotta have shorts on."
Hi, Miss Arlene. Welcome to this streaming. We're having fun with Gigi. Hi.
Hi, Arlene. You can't give me demerits tonight. I'm on the panel. I'm sorry. No demerits for panel members.
Miss Arlene. Yeah, anyway, probably that videos that the Valdon scene is over at the Pampanga, Clark, Pampanga. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what specific area, but I remember saying that too at the time when the videos were released. Like, I remember telling Bruce, "How are you wearing jeans?" And then like a year or two later, he's saying that to me. How did Bruce wear jeans?
I know what I want, but nice try. Yeah, can't smoke while the diesel jeepneys drive.
David's right, man. I tell you, because like we don't have diesel vehicles just driving down the road here. And holy, I was a
Mhm.
smoker, and the diesel fumes would kill me. They like really, really hurt. So he's
All right.
right about that.
That's really funny, Miss Brenda.
Oh,
JJ, you
I,
going to sing us tonight since Bruce is ain't?
I have been working on a song.
Yeah. You know what, Miss Brenda? I and JJ was arguing before. I guess JJ has having drinking some liquor, and I was so very upset at him. I blocked JJ for like 6 months, and he messaged to Mr. Bruce. He said, "Until when, MK blocked me
Hey,
until
listen,
forever."
listen, MK. Sometimes friends cross a line, but if the heart's good, then it's you get over it.
Yeah. And then here we go. Here we go. We are just good friends now. Yeah.
Oh man, so I mean everything's all right with you. I have a problem watching videos, but I check out yours more than you and Mr. Bruce sometimes. But other than that, I don't watch anybody's videos.
I understand them. Well, see, she understand,
Oh,
Jay.
that's my tiger.
Oh yeah, you warrior tiger.
Well,
Wow.
that's why I needed a minute because I had to. I switched into it. Plus, it's hot.
Where's the
Really,
ups now, JJ?
I like that it's hot.
But have you walked outside?
Oh my god, every day. I love this. I even walk out when it's freezing, but like when this weather comes, I've been walking like a maniac. I've been walking everywhere, through the park, through the
Mm,
neighborhood. I love it. I really
wonderful.
do. What I'm trying to do, MK, is I'm trying to get a tan on my face because
Mm-hmm.
when I get a tan on my face, my verde eyes really, pop.
Oh, yeah, but it's still good if you are walking over under the sun, like in the morning. You
Yeah,
know.
no, I do like a morning walk and then I do an afternoon walk too.
Oh, that's wonderful. Me before I go to Hong Kong, I was walking like for 3 months because I do afraid that I will not physically fit anymore. So I help myself, but this time I have no chance to walk, JG, because
And
my time is eating by my pigs. I need to clean up the piggery before I go over here in the store.
MK, a really good exercise you could do anywhere with no equipment, no nothing, is squats, body weight squats. You know what squats are?
Mm-hmm. How do I do it?
The squat is you're just standing straight up. You go down, like, you bend your knees and you go into a squat position, and then you lift yourself up. And you
Oh
do
my
that
god,
repeatedly.
that's so very hard.
MK, it's literally one of the best exercises to keep you mobile as we age.
Yeah, that's true. I
I
am
do
just
that every
walking
whole day.
inside of my living room. That's what I am doing every night before I go to bed.
What are you doing every night?
Every night I am walking inside of my living room, back and forth, going to my kitchen for just like 1,500 walking steps. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I have.
1,500. You gotta get more than that.
Yes, I need to make it double that one for the next days. Yeah, to
Yeah,
improve my, and lower my glucose. Yeah, something
yeah.
like that.
That's well. Do like I said. Lower your carb intake. Eat less carbs. Whatever form. It could be rice. Definitely go easy on the rice. But like in America, we're not the rice people. We're the potato people. We have
Yeah,
French fries, baked potatoes, mashed potato. So people in our situation being diabetic, you have to lower the carbs, whatever it is. Like I love potatoes. I don't eat. I haven't had a French fry in a couple of years, and I love French fries. So
yeah, as we love rice, especially if our food together with a dried fresh. Oh my gosh, we're so very happy with that.
that
Dried
really,
fish is a smelly thing. When I squat, I can't get up when having something to pull me up, oil. I never told JJ drunk. That's so bad. What
really,
is wrong with him? I was in the Navy 20 years and never drank a drop, not. Oh, really? That's good for you, David. Yeah, that's good for you.
David. If you thought I never drank, then you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I really miss some of our friends, JJ. We have a lot before, right?
Yeah,
During the time of Common Drought, we have so many. I like that community before. No dramas, no. It's
well,
just
there was drama. MK, there was drama.
and after all, it's become dramas. Yeah.
That's. I don't know if I told you this or Bruce this, but I see the same kind of things. Like when we were in like just a Filipino community, it was all very nice in the beginning and everything, and then all of a sudden there was drama and this ones don't like this person, and then like it broke up. I see the same thing happening in the karaoke community.
Yeah, that's
People
true.
starting to, I don't like this one. I don't talk to this one. Like
Mm,
that Karen woman that attacked me. Oh, you weren't there. You were on a break. I was attacked by some Karen on Bruce's stream, and I'm in the chat. See, it's not fair. Like if the person's on the panel, they can attack the people in the chat. but it's hard to fight back when you're just typing in stuff. I mean, they all got worked out, but that's the kind of stuff you don't do,
Mm,
and that's where things start to go wrong. So
yeah.
that karaoke community, Brenda and Arlene, they have to be careful, with infighting and people that doesn't know how to accept a joke or even the concept of what a joke is.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's for me. I have very few friends over in YouTube. Uh, I just
So,
like having you, Emily, um, of course, the Mr. Bruce, and yeah, the Vowdon sometimes. But aside from that, Sir Mercury, something like that. But I know Sir Mercury is focusing right now his attention over in his wife and his family.
yeah.
So yeah,
See, that's the thing. I think that happens is that on YouTube, all social media, like people do that stuff when they have time. But if you actually get busy with life and you have a family, you have children, or just have goals that you're pursuing, you lose time, and that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing.
yeah.
You
Yes,
know,
I do agree with you, David. Rice, beans, potatoes, not good. And I remember last time I eat a lot of beans because of that recipe that I buy. Oh, pasta ko ano,
hey,
is it?
I have two. Do you have two? MK, do you have two screens on your thing on your what you?
Yes, I do. I have from the vertical one and I have over here in a horizontal one. Yeah.
Oh, and from StreamYard you could see a little bit of both.
Yes, you could choose both vertical and horizontal one. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know because I'll never do that. I don't like the vertical. I don't like the way it looks. I guess that's good for
This is,
people on the phone
the vertical one is this is over for the this is over for the
for the
uh
phone.
phone.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. You
something like
see, I never consume my YouTube on a phone, so when I see that kind of screen, I don't like it. It doesn't look good on a regular laptop.
mm, yeah, this is why I like using that one because there are some friends also that coming over at the vertical position. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, MK, did you know that the New York Knicks won the NBA Finals? We are the champions.
Really?
We are the
Wow.
champions. And MK, the last time the Knicks won the finals was in 1973. It's been 53 years that the
Years.
Knicks never won a championship.
Oh, so this is a big celebration over there.
New York City's going crazy, MK, and on Thursday, the big parade going down Broadway right in Manhattan. It's going to be crazy.
Wow, they are celebrating for that.
Yeah,
Could you imagine 53 years before they are having again champion.
I've never seen the New York Knicks win a championship in my lifetime. I mean, I was like a 1 year old at that time, so I didn't see it. This is the first time I've actually seen it, and I've seen the Yankees win a lot. I've seen the
Mm-hmm.
Mets win once. I've seen the Giants win a bunch of times, and
Mm-hmm.
there was two teams that I never seen win. One was the Knicks, and now they won. And now the only other team I haven't seen win is the New York Jets. That's a American football team.
Oh, that's wonderful. Arlene's dad, yes, it's look like they are
They are.
going crazy, tearing stuff.
MK, people are celebrating and destroying stuff in the city.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you alone with that?
No, I don't want them to destroy nothing. I want them to have fun, but you're not supposed to destroy something because you're happy. you know.
Yeah. You need
but
to show your respect, something like that.
but that happens in a lot of cities in America when their NBA team wins the
Mhm.
championship. They start fires, they blow stuff up. I don't understand it, but but Thursday the parade. I've seen many Yankee parades, and It is. I think I'm gonna go there, man, just to be in the middle. MK, there's gonna be millions of people lined through the streets. There's gonna be paper throwing down from the big tall buildings,
Oh
and
my
uh, and
gosh.
everybody's gonna be partying and happy because they've never. No one. Most people here, unless you're like 70 years old, you haven't seen the Knicks win a championship. So it's a big deal.
It's a big deal for those who are cleaning up with that street.
Oh, it's a big job. Yeah. No, they hire crews. You know, there's a company that their job, MK, is to literally tear the paper. They don't do it by hand. They use machines, but they shred all the paper that they're going to throw off the buildings, and it's a big deal.
Yeah, that is a mess. And I feel pity for those who are cleaning over there.
Listen, if they're cleaning in New York City, they're getting paid a lot, so they're okay. Don't worry about them. They're getting overtime. They get paid extra for
Yeah,
to clean up the parades.
yeah, I know. Oh, no, TY. See, are you just laughing? Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention. I have a new. I'm doing a collaboration with a sneaker company,
Mm-hmm.
and you could get the JGBK sneakers.
Really?
Yeah. You know what?
Wow.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm not kidding.
Okay, let me see. Let us see. All right. I seen JJ's coffee maker.
I was going to save this for my live stream that maybe I'll do, maybe I won't. But
All right.
since I partnered with Nike.
Wow! Wonderful!
Hold on, right? So this is how the sneaker looks, right?
Wow!
But here's the thing.
Pretty guapo, JJ.
Look what it says.
Oh, JJ Bacon! Wow! Wonderful!
So coming very soon, folks, you'll be able to order the JGBK Nike Pegasus 43 sneakers, and I'll get you a discount code.
Oh, wow. So, guys, over there in the US, you could order at JJ Bakery's link. You could share that over in your.
Special code. Arlene, get everybody's email together that wants to receive the coupon code.
Oh, that's wonderful. He's full of surprises. And New Yorker noted that burned buses.
Yeah,
Wow.
some of them did. One of them, I
Miss
think,
Arlene, you could meet JJ Bakey over at Atlantic City. Is
yeah,
that
Arlene, how far are you from Atlantic City? I was mentioning before you came into the chat to Brenda's that maybe we could do like an East Coast
yeah,
meetup with a
yeah,
bunch of
just
people
told
in
the
Atlantic
Mr.
City.
Bruce. Yeah, just told Mr. Bruce probably he was gonna join you guys. You know, he loves traveling also right now.
Yeah.
Congrats in a hard no, LOL.
Well, it would be when you meet in Brenda's. So,
Yeah. That crap only happens in a blue state, not Texas. David
yeah,
said.
Texas
Yeah.
is so great. Yeah.
Yeah.
MK in Texas in the winter because they don't prepare their electricity to deal with cold. If they get cold, they don't have electricity no more.
Oh
That's
my
how
God.
Texas is.
No AC for me. Heck no. Oh, really? You don't using AC right now, Miss Arlene? It's
No, AC is Atlantic City. That's how we say it.
Atlantic AC. Okay, okay, okay. Now I do understand. Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't want to go to the Atlantic City? How far is that from Jersey?
No, it's in New Jersey.
Oh, it's in New Jersey also. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said before, the reason I suggested it is because they have stuff. You know, they have pools, they have the beach. It's on the beach.
Mhm.
You know, it's kind of like Virginia Beach, but Virginia Beach doesn't have the casinos. So you could if you don't
May price na diyan sa may price na diyan sa idalom na liog lako bus ticket.
la música.
Bus ticket. It means just take a look. Bus ticket. That is a term of Ilonggo words for take a look.
Yeah, no,
Bus
I know. That's why I say it to you because I know you understand a little Spanish because it's very
yeah.
similar to yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But
Yeah. City, you are a city boy. Yeah, JJ is a you know a city boy. I don't know if he could JJ you could live in just like a countryside, something like that.
I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. I just want to go visit and maybe live 1, 2, 3, 4 months in other places and then always come back here.
You just living in a big city anyway.
Yeah, and if you're gonna live in a big city, why not live in the best big city?
Yeah.
I'm under no illusion that this is like Shangri La or perfect. I know it's not, but the bad things I can accept. You know, it's mostly stupid people. There's a lot of stupid
Oh
people
my!
here.
I seen some videos.
I'm selling Tootsie Rolls, David Bryant said.
I seen some people. A, a vlog of somebody over in Brooklyn, and oh my gosh, it's still scary, JP. Yeah.
you know, like when I talk to my family and about the places that I've been, yes, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. But like sometimes, like a lot of the places I go, like Philippines, right? My sister, my brother, everybody's telling me,
It looked
and
like Manila. That is
right,
scary.
but no, but listen, okay, like I've been to Manila, I've been to Colombia, I've been to different countries, and they're always like, "Oh, it's so dangerous," and I'm like, "What danger is there that's not in New York City? I live in danger." So like I've said this before, I live my life on my head's on a swivel. I'm always looking around, knowing exactly who's around me, what's going on, and that's how I live. So if I go to another place with less people, even if it's dangerous, I still feel like I have a good idea of what's going on around me.
Mm, 100.
So I hear that, about wherever I travel, and then I just remind them, like especially American people, when I talk about travel, oh, it's dangerous, this, that, the other. I'm like, man, I don't know any other country that has people go into school classrooms and shoot people. There's no other country on earth that does this. So don't tell me how safe it is. MK's just helping some customers there, folks. And I got to get going. So I'll wait till she gets back, and it's getting late. And I want to go to sleep. I want to go back down to the chat and bother Arlene and these type of people. And the lights are going out in California. They sure are. The water's going out and the lights are going out in California. That's why I said it wasn't the worst blue state, because there's always California to point to. They're worse. MK, you're muted. Unless you're working still. I don't know. Anyway, I was walking down the street in Park Slope, right, in Brooklyn. It's like this I love the area. Don't get me wrong, but it's really, really full of liberal people. And this woman, she had, one of those checkboards, and she walked up to me and she said, "Hi, would you like to help protect women?" And I looked at her and I said, "No, I would not like to protect women," and just kept walking down the street. To me, that's funny, and it's true. Oh, thank God, Brenda. Please talk it up. MK's busy, and I'm getting dry mouth. So, whatever you can do would be appreciated here.
Oh wow, welcome back, Miss Brenda. Thank you so much. Yes, welcome back. So where we are now? JJ, I forgot.
Oh, I probably just talked about a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway.
But anyway, to Miss Brenda, JJ has collaborating right now at Nike. And he has a new Nababaw katubigan. Yeah, he has a new rubber shoes
No
to show
problem.
guys. Look at that. Oh, yeah, it has a name JJ.
JGBK. Brenda, 20% off in the link below. Just click it and get your claim your discount. Be the first kid on your block to get one.
Yeah, JJ says he doesn't want to protect women. That's too funny.
Yes. Why, why would I protect the preferred people? I mean, they already have all the advantages. Why would I want to protect them further? There's no reason.
What are the big advantages of women to men, JJ?
I'll tell you a little bit, but the big one is that when a couple gets divorced, then the man gets destroyed and the woman gets cash and prizes for leaving the man. That's the problem.
Okay.
And then the government steps in, and then what they're doing, MK, is that they're empowering women to become single mothers, right?
Yeah.
And everything you hear online is how great single moms are, and they're fantastic, and you can't question the single mother. She's always right. But the problem is that 80% of the people in American prisons come from single mothers. So
Oh.
they're not doing a good job. And like I said before, they steal all the money from the man when they divorce. Like MK, in America, if a man comes home and he finds his wife cheating on him in their bed, if she leaves him, she gets half his money and the house and takes the kids.
Oh.
So why would a man do that?
Same here. It's the same here, JD. But I guess because, men can do it rather than a woman. I mean, the power, of a man cannot do it by a woman. So probably that's the reason government protecting woman rather than men. A lot. Something like
Yeah,
that.
no, the government completely protects women and basically steals everything the man has to give it to the woman. So it's stupid. There's no,
It's more cover for a woman.
MK, in America, 56% of first marriages are divorced. Out of that, 80% of them are initiated by the woman.
So you're telling me that marriage over in the US sometimes is take
It's a
like
it's
business.
a it's a scam.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a flat out scam.
All right. I do understand now. Okay.
That
Here
that's
in
why
the
that's
Philippines,
why so
here in the Philippines, even you are a punching bag like that, because you are already married with that man, you will gonna sacrifice yourself. You
right,
cannot say no because you're already married, and you
right.
cannot totally separated. There are some government agencies here that will gonna in the middle of your marriages, and they will still fixing, even though that they knows it that the woman is a punching bag, something like that, for the
Yeah,
sake of the children.
but see here, like when the women divorce the men, they're not doing it because they're getting beaten up. It's not
Mm.
true. Very small percentage. And those people, of course, take care of the woman. And I agree with Brenda. I know not every woman's like that, Brenda, but there's enough. There's so many that if you're a man, you have to protect yourself. But yeah. So I mean, that's why there's so the first marriages 56% get divorced. If you have a second marriage, it goes up to 67%, and if you have a third marriage, it's 75% divorce.
Oh,
Stupid. It's bad odds. And that's one of the things that they're complaining about is that men aren't wifing women up, but why would
You,
they?
you know what, JJ? Our government is already approved the divorce, over
Oh,
here.
really? They're gonna allow it?
But the process is the same what annulment have. That's what I am hearing. And I said, "Wow, really? It's it's very expensive if the same like that, like annulment."
Yeah, well, see, there's the thing. Like in like annulment, like you have to prove something, right? Like why you shouldn't be with this person. See,
Yeah,
but here in America, what they have is it's called no fault. In other words, it's nobody's fault. Like I see videos online where women marry a man, they have two children with them. 10 years down the road, they're bored with the man. He didn't hit them. He's good to the kids. He does everything he's supposed to, but they get bored. So they get rewarded to leave that guy. They take the kids. They take their money. And by the way, Brenda, prenups are good, but they're not 100%. If you're paying attention, a lot of prenuptials get thrown out of court, and then the men just have to get ripped off anyway. But what I propose, and I have a radical idea, is that instead of marriage, what we have is a marriage lease. Like in America, like people could go into the automobile dealership and lease a car, and you set the contract 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So my idea is to make marriage a lease, and the two it's not has nothing to do with the government. It's just a contract between the man and the woman, and they say, okay, we'll be together for 2 years. At the end of 2 years, if we want to extend the lease, we extend the lease.
I hear the
Brenda,
Filipina that she is having a prenup for an American, and she is so very scary. So if the prenup will not
wait,
work
MK, you
for
mean
them,
she's scared?
yeah, she's scared. She
Well,
will gonna
the
back here.
only listen, the only reason for a woman to be scared is if she plans to divorce the man.
Oh, really?
If
Is
she
that
if she
the
if
word?
she's gonna stay together with the man, why does she worry about that? She's not gonna get his money.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But for me, if you were gonna ask me, I don't like to change partner. You know,
Always funny.
women, women protected class all over the world due to the feminist movement. And my second marriage of 42 years, when we separated, I asked for nothing but half of our land. Oh, I left him with everything else except my personal stuff and some pics. LOL.
Yeah, yeah, no, and I get it. There are some decent women that just don't try to rob the man. But Brenda, put yourself in the place of a man, and you see the way everything is. There's not many women like you anymore that aren't out to just rob them. All these females, that's what they want. That's what they do. I'm not saying 100% of women, but it's a large enough percentage of women, and you know this. You see you have enough life on you that you've seen women that you knew were married and they left and they took everything and they took the kids and they took the child support. You have. You're the exception. You're not the rule. That's not how it normally goes, where the man doesn't have to pay the rest of his life for someone he used to sleep with.
JJ, I am laughing with Arlene.
Yeah, Eileen's a hoot.
Yeah, we aren't taking a relationship advice from you, JJ. Just you.
What did Maida say? Well, you know what the worst cause of divorce is, don't you? Yeah, marriage is 100% at fault for divorce. If you, that's what I did. I skipped giving my
So
half my shit to some woman.
JJ, so this is the reason you haven't having marriage at all because you
It's a
don't.
big part. It's not the
Oh,
whole part. It's not the
okay.
whole part because I don't
Now
think I
I
actually found the
understand.
right one. But
Uh-huh.
it is something that if you're a man, you should think about. Unless you just want to give all your stuff on the way out to the woman. But
Oh, um,
okay, what's funny is right the woman 80% of the American women leave the men, right, and like 90% of the time the men ends up paying. They lose the kids. They
now
have
I know it, JJ, why some American people finding an Asian partner because of that.
MK. That's why American men go to other countries to look for a wife.
Yeah, that's
That's the
true.
whole reason.
It's, you know what? It has so many American men go to Thailand, Vietnam, uh,
Colombia,
yes,
Belize, Costa Rica. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, because of that. Now I do understand. Okay, Philippines, and then there are some Filipina women also that they grab the opportunities like that.
Right, Brenda.
That they are thinking that marrying American man, they are become rich, something like that. Yeah, I seen that some Filipinas too.
You see now, Brenda, kind of, agreed with what I said. This generation of people that get married don't do it for the real reason. They do it knowing they can get divorced anytime, and plus, if you're a woman, you could get paid to leave the man. So, and the man ends up paying after the woman leaves. So now she's in another place, took your kids, having sex with another man. You're paying her money, and you don't get anything. You just pay for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
I
hi,
I
Lisa,
I
welcome.
Hi, Lisa. Don't listen to me. I'm toxic.
If they don't sign the prenup, dump them. Wow.
100%.
Oh, in
David.
order, guys, now it's come up on my mind that the marriage over there first in the U.S. You have having first a prenup before the legal one, something like that.
Well, and I'll tell you the other thing. You and I know people that, and it's very rare. Like I know Sir Bruce and my brother. They went through divorce and they actually won custody of their children. But in
Mr.
MK,
Bruce doesn't have a divorce, JD.
no, but he get custody at some point or something.
No.
But anyway, here's the point I'm trying to make. Like my brother, he won custody from his wife, and basically his wife abandoned two 5-month old children, two twins. 5 months, she left. She came back 5 years later after they're out of diapers and made a case to get them back. And because she's the woman, a lot of money had to be spent on lawyers and all of this nonsense. And he finally won, but it took like 5 years of paying lawyers to
Wow.
win. So, it's not good stuff. Yeah, Lisa. And if that's the case, I'll take you at your word. Not a problem. But you do understand that that's rare, where the man actually gets paid some alimony. So, like Brenda says she didn't wipe the man out. She's an exception. You didn't wipe the man out. Well, you
Yeah.
made more apparently, and you didn't wipe him out. But
Hello, welcome.
but Lisa, you got to understand that that's not the norm. That's not the normal. That's why I'm talking in general. If you give me a specific situation where a woman paid, I can't argue with it. It's true if you said it right, but it's not the norm. And then, the women will complain. They're like, oh, my man, he doesn't even have any money. What's he worried about? Well, the truth of the matter is, and MK would understand this, that, if you work really hard and all you have is $100, you don't want to give half of it away to somebody that doesn't deserve it. It doesn't matter how much it is. It's just who would want to do that?
Yeah, I understand you, Jake. I understand you. in the Navy.
All right, Lisa.
Threw him
Well,
out.
well, Lisa, not for nothing, but it doesn't sound like you did a
There's
very
also
good.
more to the story, JGR instead.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. And Lisa says he was too lazy to work, and the Navy threw him out. Well, Lisa, let me ask you this: what does that say about your man picking abilities if you picked a lazy bum to marry?
That's wonderful, Donnie. Chinese men, Japanese men, and Korean men are also tired of this crap. Wow.
Yeah, it's a Western
I,
thing, and
I,
it's starting to
I
spread out
didn't
east.
I didn't realize that Chinese men is tired also this kind of
Well,
situation.
MK, in China, like I'm no expert, but I've seen a bunch of videos on China has what's called leftover women. And that's like women who are over 30 years old and not married. They're considered leftovers. Nobody wants them, and for good reason. You know,
Wow.
Daddy
Ay,
didn't like them. So, Lisa, you're telling me that not only did you not pick a good man, but you went against your father's wishes. Yeah, good job. Keep it up. Keep picking your men.
how many
uh,
times you been married, JG?
Maters, I have successfully stayed at zero.
Yes, Major. He is successfully zero.
Arlene, I didn't say that. I was explaining the Chinese culture. Okay.
Oh, so are you a leftover, JG?
No, that rule only applies to women. You know,
Oh,
men get better as we age, and women lose value. See, what happens is, if you really want to know, when women are like the youngest, like 18 to 25, they're the most beautiful. They have the most power.
oh, tag ano lang,
They can get
79,
any man they want.
79.
But as you age,
Talaga
those
imong
options go down for the woman. And, you
di mo
know, now that's a woman thing, the leftover.
sige lang. Yeah.
That's why
Well,
you see, that's why you see 50, 60, 70, 40 year olds with 20-year olds because they don't have all the baggage.
boy.
It's hard to
You're
hear.
right back, JJ. I have a customer.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Danny Tabernac. Danny. How you doing, Danny? How many times have you been married? Zero. I'm a leftover by Chinese. How Chinese women, how China handles their women over 30. That's not my term. It's big. You could actually like just type it into the YouTube search screen, leftover women, and boom, you'll have like 8,000 of them. How you doing, Danny? Yeah, so I'm really dry mouth. I need water. Hold on. Wow. Arlene, is it raining by you? It just started coming down like cats and dogs over here. How can you give advice on a subject when you've never been married? I'm not giving advice on the subject of marriage. I'm saying it's a bad contract for a man to sign. I'm not saying that there aren't many benefits and great things about it. I would love to be able to meet a woman that I felt that way about and not have to worry. Well, why do you need the piece of paper? That's the thing. Like in my head, I'm just like, okay, if I find my quote unquote soulmate, why can't I just live with her and not sign a contract that signs half my shit away? Why can't we just stay together? And that's the other thing. Marriage was meant to be a union between a man, a woman, and their God. It was Marriage was not made to be between a man, a woman, a God, and the U.S. government. It's not. It's not what it was meant for. death to you part. And well, you know why? Because I actually take this shit seriously, and I see people get married five, six times. I'm just like, dude, you don't have to marry everybody you sleep with. You know? Holy cow. I'm not giving marriage advice. My advice I'm giving to men is don't get married. Couldn't be all that bad. My grandparents were married for 74 years before they passed away. No, it's beautiful, Lisa. You know what the thing about it was? Like my grandparents and even my parents were married for over 50 years. Here's the thing. When the man married the woman, he basically had a virgin. Maybe one or two lovers before that, at the most. Today, if a man gets with a 30-year-old woman, she might have been with 100 different dudes. And most of them have kids. What man in their right mind says, oh, yeah, she's got 4 kids, left her husband, well, been through 2 marriages, has 4 kids, 2 by this kid daddy and 2 by the other baby daddy. And I see these videos, like women asking, like, where are all the good men? They ain't getting with you. And that's the older generations, Lisa. Like I said, I think my grandparents were married for like, they became, no, it must have been about 60 years. My parents, almost 60 years until they both passed. So I've actually seen, actual lasting marriages in front of me. But that's my family, and that's 2 generations separated. When I look at my friends, my coworkers, and I see these guys busting their ass, making tons of money, and then they lose it all, and they're living in a basement, paying rent, it's not worth it. Danny, he says his wife used to swallow, and now she's no good. Marriage shouldn't be all about money either, from either one. No, Brenda, it shouldn't have anything to do with it. I agree.
Yeah, I'm
But
back.
the unfortunate reality for men is it does. It should. If men and women could marry and the man not lose everything automatically just because he has a pair of testicles, then we could talk about it. But that's the other thing,
My
MK.
wife
Like,
has 5 kids when we got married. So how would you deal that one a mater, having a 5 kids, just like my
that's like
experience. My mom before she, we are a product of a separated family or a broken family. And then my dad is having a new wife, and then my mom is having a new husband. And we are 4 siblings before my stepfather. They are going to live in each other. So at first, it's
oh my
very hard.
god.
It's very hard, JG, to adjust that having a stepfather. It's very hard, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Maters, you're a much better man than me, man.
Yeah, and
5 kids.
yes,
Jesus
5 kids
Christ.
before he is marrying this woman. It means he is truly in love that woman, JG. Yeah, that his wife. I mean,
Yeah, but you see, like, well, I guess Mater's another exception because if you put 100 men up together and let's say they could choose the woman that they want to be with, right? MK, and it's the same exact woman, right? He's choosing between the same exact woman. Everything's the same personality. Look, it's the same woman, but this one has 3 kids and this one has 0 kids. Which one do you think the man would want to be with rather? I mean,
oh
it's a
my
no
gosh.
brainer.
Yeah, look at that, what Brenda said. When we got married, he had 4 kids, and I started raising them at 18 to 42 years, and had together later, lol.
Yeah,
So,
no. See, that's different. They got together. He had kids. They got together and they had more kids. That I understand. That at least makes Brenda. It what I'm saying apparently does not apply to you. I'm not saying it 100% of the women are like that, but you know that the majority
dali
are
Jack,
not like you.
rubber
Like,
band na pangita mo. Diya, o, dali.
well, explain how my aunt has been married 57 years now. If that's bad, it's not bad. That's great. That's great. That's what when a man marries, that's what a man wants. To stay with that woman and MK, they have stats now. Like they say, what's the divorce rate between heterosexual people? And the first marriage is 57%. And then they looked at, well, what about men marrying men, and what about women marrying women? And the highest divorce rate is women marry women. They get divorced at the highest rate out of those other two. So there's clearly a problem with females. Don't tell me your little individual
But,
stories that are
but
the exceptions.
JJ, not at all women's are like that too.
Yeah.
This based on your data that which the America, or I mean the United States, showed up or showing up.
Wait, let's do David's here. I was married 24 years and my cheating wife left me and our four kids, moved in with her boss for 7 months, and divorced me. She was given two houses by the court. There.
Wow.
That's the norm. That's what happens to men. Oh,
Wow.
being a stepfather, there's no reason to listen. This is my thing. Why, if I was ever going to be in a real serious
Yes.
long relationship, I couldn't
Agree
be.
with you, Miss Brenda. Because I was experienced being having a stepdad and a stepmom. And there are times that you feel like hesitation in my part. I feel hesitation because you don't know that probably that your stepdad will gonna something doing something on you. So you have I put something like a gap from at my part, something like that. I'm mad, but I don't know but I hope that when I let you up over at this panel, you will gonna show some respect on my channel also. How about that? Yeah, because I've been experienced during the time that I let someone to coming up on my panel and then suddenly he showed something,
Oh,
nothing. So that's why I am very careful right
yeah. If you're gonna come up, just show the MK, and then if you want your face hidden after she sees you, then she'll do that. You can do that.
now.
The children, yeah, no, like
Color?
I don't think quite as much as you think. Why is being a stepfather stupid? Uh, because they'll never be respected. See, here's the thing, right? If a man is single with no children, like if it's a single man that has children, then yeah, you try to find a woman maybe that has children. But here's the thing, like being a man that doesn't have children. First of all, unless that woman is a widow, then even if the guy was a jerk, what that shows is that she does not how to pick a man. Like, why would you have a baby with a man that you don't already know is a good man? That means you're not smart. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. So, like, and like David said, if you first of all, if the woman has kids, let's say she has two kids. Okay, so you go into a relationship knowing that the highest number that you could ever get in importance to her is three, right? Because the mother is going to take her kids are going to come first. And then if she has a baby daddy in the picture, Now all of a sudden you're not even the third online. Now you're the fourth in importance. Like you might be like behind the family pet, the dog or the cat. So that's important. Yeah, I'm sure Matus does. There's a lot of really good men in the world that do that. I'm not trying. If Matus did that and everything came out well, he's a great human being. Because another thing is that women don't take into consideration is instinctually, just by instinct, no man wants to take care of another man's children. They don't. Why would they? That's instinctual. Yeah, Arlene, every story is different and there could be exceptions to every. This is general. I'm not attacking anybody, any of you people in the chat. I'm just giving my opinion and from what I've seen perspective. And there are men like Maters that do that, go in there and take care of children in their own home, and thank God for people like that. I don't want to do that, but I would never say that a man shouldn't do that. If they love the woman and they want to help the kids, go for it. But if the baby daddy comes back, if the kids are just outright disrespectful to you, it could be a problem. And you have no authority. Like you can't. A lot of the women won't even let you correct the children. If you marry this woman who has kids, and then you're there and the kids are acting like a creep or whatever, they don't even let you say nothing. Oh, I hope Matus didn't get offended. Looks like made man. I was definitely not saying anything.
Hey, JG. Hey,
Yeah.
JG. Mad Bot is over at the background and he's showing himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your butt?
I don't know. Yes.
Did he show?
He is not saying something over in the over in the live chat. So I do scared that something wrong.
ABD? No men want to step up. Stepping up for a woman is if you're in a relationship, then you do everything for the woman. But if you're not, why are you stepping up? Yeah, let's see if he's a freak or not. Maybe
Well, we are now. Yeah. Like I said, every story is a different and there are two sides to every story. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, here we go. We have Danny T. Yep.
Brenda,
And then Mad Bad, I will gonna let you up, but I am hoping that you were gonna show some respect. Okay?
hey Danny, how you doing?
Dang 80 pesos.
Hey, hi everyone. How are you?
Hi, Danny.
Good, man.
How's it going, MK?
I'm doing okay. How are you, Danny? It's been a while.
Yeah, I've been
Well,
I've been doing a lot of work.
hi, Mad
Like
Bad.
during this winter time.
Howdy, Mud.
During the winter time, we don't do no cremations. We do a lot of cremation during the summertime.
I wasn't really expecting a woman to have a mud bath.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'm
Mad Bad.
a woman. Not a
Oh,
man.
I'm
That's
so
wrong.
sorry. I am so sorry. I do scared because I was experienced before that showing, letting anyone to up on my panel and then doing something. So
That's
thank you so much.
totally understandable.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm a woman. I'm married to a man. I got a child, and you guys are speaking the topic that I want to talk about.
Oh,
Oh, that's the reason.
so
Wow.
what do you think about what I was saying? Was I completely wildly off base, or maybe some
Correct.
merit? No, it depending on how everyone is raised, it is different. Where I'm from, I married the first man I ever fell in love with. Truly fell in love with. I had a child, married for 10 years since I was 17 years old. And I have rules and I have, self-respect for me that I follow as a woman that a lot of women would hate nowadays.
Well, may I ask you how old you are now? You said you got married at 17, then what? You got divorced at 27?
No, I've been married for 10 years. I'm
Oh,
27 now. I've
oh,
never been
solidly.
divorced.
Oh, great. So
Still
what?
going strong.
No, that's great. Listen, please, no one take me wrong. What men, when they marry, what they want is they want it to be forever.
Hmm.
You know, we don't want, like, think about this. I mean, seriously, like if you're a woman, just think from the other side. Men want to marry when they want to have children, but we have this thing where the government comes in and the women can get divorced for any reason. It's not like it's what's called no fault. Like there's no fault. Like the woman just wakes up one day, decides, I had enough of this. She takes his kids and his
Hmm.
money. So to a lot of men like myself, it's very
That's the
scary.
old days. That's the
It's not
old
the
days.
old.
It's not like
That's not
that
the
anymore.
old days. No, you're wrong. It's
And
still
I was gonna
today.
say it's still happening. I know many people going through that
Do
right
you realize?
now as we speak.
Where
we were
where are
trying
you
with
from? Where are you?
who, me?
Today.
Yeah.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, you're okay. You're in the States. See, I'm in Canada, and the law in Canada is if you're living with someone for 6 months, you're automatically considered married.
Oh my God! But did they have
Yeah,
the
I
same
know.
type of?
Imagine
But did they have the same type of favoritism towards women in divorce?
Not anymore. Now they're more for the man now. A lot. It depends the situation.
Yeah, well, it should depend on the situation. Is my point. If a man comes home and finds his woman in bed with another man or five other men, and she leaves, she gets the kids and automatically, practically in America. Now
that.
that at least, I don't understand why is the government involved in marriage? Marriage has nothing to do with the governments. It has to do with the woman, the man, and the God.
Yeah.
If they can make marriage where the men, and it's not even like the men doesn't even get custody. They'll get to see their kids, twice a month, on the weekend.
It's a
Yeah, but
sad
And
thing.
it's not like that all the time. Not here. I
that's
know a lot of people they have custody of their kids and their males.
that's great. That's great. It should at least be fair. You figure if people are divorcing, that you would think at least half the time the man gets the child, half the time the woman gets the child, but it's 80% the women get the child. So it's not fair. That's all I'm saying.
I
Well,
agree.
I'm not in America, so I'm in Canada. It doesn't work that way here.
That's good. No, Danny, and I hope America starts to adopt some of these. Just sane, make it sane. Because what happens is when you rig the game where the other team is going to win, the team that's going to lose just says, "Hey, I'm not even playing no more." That's what
Yeah.
happens.
Well, things happen, like my situation here. I got 7 kids, but technically I got 5 on my own, and I got 2 stepkids, and I kind of do regret accepting them as my own kids because the father was not in their lives at all, and suddenly he shows up. He's their everything now, and I'm just a piece of shit.
Yep. You're just a schmuck that raised them.
Yeah,
I think
and
we
someone in the
forget
chat said
like
something.
absolute shit.
Someone in the chat said something about it is hard to raise other people's children. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I see Topher H2O here says, I have several male friends who gain custody from the kids, myself included. Topher, if you're in America, then the woman that you got the custody over had to be a big fucking degenerate for you to get them.
No, it's
And good for
not
you for
here.
getting them.
Here, the way they go by if you have a job or if you're too busy, like say you have 2 or 3 jobs, and the female has 2 or 3 jobs, the male get the custody.
Yeah.
Like I said, it depends. It depends the situation.
No, ABD, that's the situation today.
Yeah. Before, it was like you said.
It
The
sounds
female
like
had everything.
Yeah, I mean, because they just believe anything, and then And the other thing is that it has to be automatic. Believe what the woman says. So if the guy's all right, but she's just bored and she don't think she can get everything now she could just claim abuse, and she
Yeah.
don't even need proof. She could just say he abused me. Okay, here's all his money. Here's all his shit. Take it. No,
I'm not a feminist in any way. Anything they don't even have a word for it for a reason. I'm on
My
the
bad.
man's side.
My bad. Where are you from? What's the accent? I'm trying to
Kentucky.
figure it out. Where?
Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. Okay. No, I almost thought I detected like an Irish accent for a second. I was like, shit.
That's
Oh, she has a nice
that's
accent.
part of it.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to figure out where it was. Okay, Kentucky. But
I have the Canadian accent, hey?
yeah, well,
Hey,
that's
Hey.
that's
Oh my
hey, Danny, that's the only
hey, giveaway.
that's the only Canadian I speak, eh?
Yeah. Well, I'm pure French. I'm
Sorry.
pure French. So
Very cool.
I'm in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Okay. Oh yeah, isn't that's the one that wants is that the forgot what they call territory that wants to come over to America, or is that the other one?
Here?
Yeah, I was reading like one of
What are you talking about?
What do you call them? Provinces? No, not provinces. Territory.
Sorry about that, guys. I have some customers that I need to taking care.
Yeah, no, do what you got to do. The worst
So
part of
where we
it.
are now?
No, Brenda's right, and that's the ultimate thing is that the children are the one who suffer. I mean, the men suffer as well because they lose everything, including the kids. But yeah, the children, Brenda, and anybody here, if you don't believe me, just look it up. 80% of the people sitting in jail in America come from single women households. Because the reason is because children need a father figure to discipline the kids. The mothers are the nurturers, the lovers, the giving all that. See,
So's the male?
Videos about
children were meant to be raised by a male and a female, and they learn their genders that way. And when you take one out, it's going to make the job 10 times harder.
Well, to me, it's a female is the one who's supposed to teach, and the male is the one who's supposed to guide and give structure.
Why do I
And
have
that's how it is with my kids. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my kids. And she starts getting all out of whack. Dad steps in. He puts his foot down.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back, Danny.
Thank you. I guess my ear touched the I don't know. I went somewhere. I don't know where I went. I end up.
I hope it was a nice place, Danny.
No, really, because I had nobody around me anymore. You guys were gone.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be a step away. You know what? MK, I got to go. So.
Be right back, guys. You have to go now, JJ?
All right, go take care of your customer, and when you come back, I'll go.
Okay.
Hey, Topher.
Yeah, so no, I'm glad to hear that actually, Danny. That Canada's at least heading towards the direction of making things more fair. I'm not looking for preferential treatment. Just Jesus, man, give a man a fair chance.
Well,
I totally agree. It used to be. Sorry, go ahead. I'll talk after you.
No, it's okay. You go ahead.
Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Me too. Tell you.
Oh yeah, it used to be like that. Even though if a male and a female, a couple are fighting, and the female started hitting you, you're the one's going to get charged, not that person.
I see that all the time on videos. Like
the judge always before in the past, the judge always went for the female. Now, not anymore.
I see these videos, like bar restaurant footage or restaurant footage, and like the woman will go up and like either punch a guy in the face and do all this stuff, and most of the guys like they don't hit him back, and I'm just like, Man, if a woman ever came up to me and hit me full
Mhm.
on, I'd just knock them
Get
out
them
and be
back.
done with them.
There you go. Yep. Get them back. I'm a woman out there. Get them back.
See,
But
look at me. I had an incident in 1991. My ex, she hit me. We were outside on ice. She hit me, and I blocked her, and she fell on her ass. I got charged for assault.
of
Oh
course,
shit.
of course. Why would you be allowed to protect yourself?
Yeah.
That's just sad. I'm a woman myself, and you know, I have thought about it many, many, many times. And then people said, "Oh, you know, what are you gonna do if your husband starts abusing you?" And I said, "He won't." They're like, "Well, how do you know?" I
I
said,
don't.
"He's a
I
good
don't
man."
believe. I don't believe we should be hitting each other. I don't believe in that at all.
No,
No,
it's
you
inappropriate. Like
have your arguments if you can communicate through it and move on.
there's only certain kind of
I
men that
just
hit
walk away.
women.
I just
Yeah.
walk away. But it pisses the woman off though when you walk away too, eh?
No, well,
Oh
part of
yeah,
the reason they're doing it is they want to get a reaction because they're all about emotions. You know?
Exactly.
see, you want
They're not going to
somebody
get
that's
that from
like
me at
to
all.
shut down and ignore me.
Well, that's what all the younger. I don't know how old you are, Danny, but I'm in my 50s. But
I'm
like these
57. I'm 54.
Yeah, okay, we're the same age back practically. But like that's the whole big thing that meant the young men, like in their late teens and early 20s are doing. They ignore women because women if they know you want them, then they don't do anything, but if you blow them off, they like you. It's mental game.
Holy crap, you're right.
Make it flat.
Mater's the same.
I seen that.
Mater's
I know I
JG
have friends
sounds
that are
like to me
28
you
year
don't
old.
know how to pick a good woman. Mater's, I'm not as
I
fortunate.
do have female
Or
friends.
if you're with somebody, they all want you. When you're not with anybody, they don't want nothing to do with you.
Danny, I call it the stink. Once you got the stink on you, all the women want you, and if you're going through a dry spell, they don't want nothing to do with you. It's like
I
they
just
know it.
I just
They know it
put my
instinctually.
nice cologne. I just put my cologne on, and then now they're all after me.
Hey, Maters, man, I just
My
want you to
biggest
know. I
friends.
hope you don't make. Hold on a second, please, Maters. I want you to know. Not trying to, insult you or put you down in any way. I think what you did is a hero, basically. So don't take anything I say as negative towards you.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I'm a big joker too, so a lot of people that knows me on the chat, they know who I am.
Yeah,
I like to joke a lot.
No, I joke a lot. And by the way, nothing I said I didn't mean, even if I made a joke.
All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about
Well,
that. I was so very
thank you for
best.
the warning. Thank you for the warning, MK. Everybody, shh, she's back.
And let's see,
Yeah.
Brenda, the government has caused a lot of problems when they took discipline out of the hands of parents. I was, yeah, I think yeah, I mean that's certainly true, but I think it's the parenting thing. Okay, I'm gonna go to the chat for a few minutes before bed.
Yeah. Thank you so much, JG, for being as a
Have a good
co-host for
night.
today. I really appreciate you.
Have a great
Even
Monday,
though,
MK.
yeah, even though that the topic over here, I am out of the topic because I need to attend or taking care of my customers. But anyway, I really appreciate that you taking care the live streaming, and I am really thankful to you, Mad Bath and Danny T, for coming up at this panel.
Oh,
Appreciate it.
yeah, it was my pleasure. I haven't talked to you guys for a long time.
Yeah, that's right. And Mad Bath, I'm so sorry. Again, I am, I do very careful only for my panel. That's the
Yeah.
reason.
But you know what, though, MK? This
Mm-hmm.
is a good stream because I like stuff like this. And
Oh, right.
yeah,
Yeah.
try to like do different topics is fun. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I I'm so sorry. I didn't focus on the topic because of I was taking care of everything over here at the same time doing the streaming. Anyway,
Don't
but
apologize for
yeah.
being a hard working woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And And yeah, I was also a product of a broken family, and then I have a stepfather and I have a stepmom. And being as children of those parents that broke, it's pretty hard on us because I am living over on my mom's side, which is together with my stepdad. Before I wasn't uh, trusted my stepfather because I do afraid that he was gonna do something on me. But you know what? Until that we are, I am growing up together with him. I feel like he is a father rather than my own father. So I really salute for those who, those man who, having
Step
married,
up.
yeah, something like that. Really salute for those people like that. Yeah.
That
And
is amazing that you have that much, you could speak it and tell everybody how much respect you have for someone who actually stepped up.
yeah, that's right.
That is
Um,
so
sorry,
rare to see.
sorry, MK had a rough life. Sorry to hear that. I don't come from a broken family. I just could
mhm.
imagine others are in a broken family how they went through.
Well, I know my mom and dad was together for 31 years, and my mom died 7 years ago. And
Wow.
they was it sent my dad into a spiral to the point he had to have a liver transplant. And now he's out there on these websites trying to find him a Filipino woman.
Oh. So how's the experience? Something like that.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's like when I lost my mom, I felt like I lost my dad too.
Sorry to hear that.
It
Yeah.
was terrible, especially because I had a child that was 2 years old at the time, a daughter. And I needed so much advice. My mom wasn't the best. She was abusive, but she moved on from that after I moved out. We made her amends, moved on, and we had a great bond. And then she passed away from a massive stroke.
Wow. So Danny, you have your own stepchildren, right? You said that this earlier. I hear it. And Danny is anyway. Thank you so much, guys. I am in the house. Hi, Am. Good morning to you. And yes, good afternoon here in the Philippines. My parents were divorced. My daddy is still helped raised me. Oh, Mater, my dad before. How do I? How do I? Um, how's my feelings over on my dad? I feel that he's just simply my uncle. And my own dad is my stepdad. That's how I feel. I am crying so much when my stepdad was died, and when my own dad was passed away. It's just simply like I feel like an uncle, something like that. So probably because I was growing with my stepdad rather than my own dad. But you know what? We are 21 from the family, both my own dad and my own mom. At my dad, we have like 16. Pas na ko, anay. We have like 16 siblings. Uh, something
Ouch.
like that.
Pause.
And from my mom, we are 9. Yeah. We are 4 siblings from my real dad and mom, plus my dad having 12 children from my stepmom, and then my mom having 5 children from my stepdad. So we are a very, very big family. But you know
I
what?
see that.
The closeness that we got, after all that my stepdad passed away, my own dad passed away, the closeness of my siblings are become closer. And it's like the unity of the family or the siblings is become stronger. That's
Mhm.
how we are right now. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Okay. You asked me a question earlier. I guess I was buffering.
Uh-huh. Yes, I asked
Oh,
you that you are having a step uh children's, right?
yeah, I got two stepkids. Yeah. Well, they're
Wow.
they're adults now.
Oh. So are they having their own family or they are still on your custody?
Okay. When I was going live, I had my two grandkids with me. Those are my
Uh-huh.
step grandkids.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Their father is not. The father of my two stepkids are. He got killed.
Wow.
Uh, that was like I think 3 years ago. He got killed, but he was never there for the kids at all. I'm the one that was there raising. But
Wow.
what hurt my feelings when he got killed, the oldest turned around and said that, oh, he was a devoted father. That hurted my feelings because he was never around. I was.
Oh, probably he was said like that way because, the feelings being like that. But you know what, Danny? The real feelings you cannot hide it. Just what we have during the time that my stepdad was passed away, it's truly hurting on our feelings because we growing up together with him. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was never around. Their real dad was never around.
That makes
That's
a
what I'm saying.
lot of
That's what hurted
difference.
my feelings. He was a
And you
major
stepped up
deadbeat.
the whole time.
Yeah, I've been there the whole time. He was just a
And
deadbeat
then,
father.
yeah, and once he passed, that when that one kid said that, gave him credit when credit
Yeah.
wasn't due. I've been in there.
So,
I've seen that situation before. It's awful.
while they said to me that I'm always going to be their real father, but still, it's the comment that was said to about one of them that
Mhm.
he was a devoted father when he wasn't. Like,
It'll
why
stick
say
in the back
something
of
like
your
that?
mind your whole life.
That kind of killed me when I heard that.
It's awful.
Mater is a man.
No,
David.
me, the other one.
Yeah.
What's David doing now? Great. So he is a stepdad, not good. Who is he talking
Well,
to? Somebody on the chat or me?
Oh, I
I
miss
know
a lot of comments.
my dad met a woman who already had a kid who was a year old. My dad took in that kid because the father was never around. He was just a bad person. My dad took that kid in as his own and raised him with his other children with the first wife. He had two kids with the first wife. Well, his first wife cheated on him multiple times. And then he got with the second wife, which is my mom, had me and my sister, which makes five children. Well, the first one, who doesn't even belong to him, kept throwing stuff up in his face. It's like, oh, all I gotta do is call my dad and he'll be there for me. My dad said, you know what? He should have been there for you in the beginning, but where was he?
Exactly.
Oh my God.
He said, I pay child support on you, and you don't even belong to me. My dad always loved him like his own, just like his children. That's his grandkids, even though they are not blood related whatsoever. And my dad still says to this day that that is his son and them are his grandkids. But he wants
Hello,
to throw,
Topher.
oh, I have a dad.
Yeah. So far is Chris. It's Master Rob is the boyfriend. Yeah, talking to Major
Okay,
Dad.
David.
Oh my God. Yeah, everybody has their own.
MK,
Yes,
MK,
yes,
you know what I do for a living, eh?
yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure you know what a cremation is meant.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people don't know what a cremation is.
You cremate
And
bodies,
me
right?
too. I need to see Google first. I said, why he said a cremation?
Yeah, I'm a cremationist.
Cremationist? Really? Danny? You are?
Yeah,
Wow. This is
that's why I haven't been around. That's why I haven't been around. Is I've been doing a lot of cremations. It's
oh my
summertime. It's time to
God.
do them.
Oh my God, Donnie. So how's the feeling? You are cremating people.
I just a job,
Yeah, I know. But
I've
good
always
money.
heard that's a smell you'll never forget. Am I
you know,
right?
this kind of job is very tough. I know.
Well, you
You
get
know.
used to it. I've been doing it for 20 years.
Oh, that's the reason. That's the reason we didn't see you around.
Well,
Every
yeah, because is either I'm cremating, or I'm on my boat.
oh, you are in your boat. How's what uh is your bag is already fine because of that boat accident?
I got another boat.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I almost crashed it last Saturday. Yesterday, actually.
What happened over here in the live chat?
It's the waves. You get idiots on the water, and they just come right beside you, especially the bigger boats. They don't care you're there. So when you
Oh,
take those waves there, you
Hmm?
where is David now? This is David Bryant that I've been known for several years already. Yep. Mud Bath, what are you doing in life?
Well, I am a stay-at-home mom. I homeschool my daughter.
Uh-huh.
I live out in
wildlife
the middle of the
torture.
woods,
Mm-hmm.
and
Wow.
I am trying to just find my path in life, making sure that I'm putting everything I have into my daughter first before I think about myself.
Oh, that's good. Wow. So you
How's
don't.
Bruce doing?
Oh, he is driving right now, going to
Oh,
Messi. Yeah. So I feel bored. So I said, okay, we're gonna do
no, you should do shows like this all the time. Different topics.
I am pretty seldom doing like this, the talk show, because sometimes if Mr. Bruce collaborating at me, we are doing singing because he loves singing. So I get along with him doing like that. But I love this kind of talk show. You know, we could having an opinion of everyone, something like that. I like this one, and you know, we let the really know the character of our you know, co-host, something like that, the way we talk, something like that. And those people over in the live chat, I love doing like this. But I do scared sometimes making a very depth topic, something like that, because I do afraid of the dramas. Just like
Hey,
what's
there are
happening
always a
right
few
now over
views.
in the live chat. It's so scary. Yeah, yeah,
Sorry, I was
You
buffering again.
always ask great questions. You always have great topics. And even when you have to, take care of your shop and stuff, and the
yeah.
conversation still goes on, and when you come back, it's still the same. That's amazing.
That's
Oh
right.
wow. Yeah, that's right, Madbat. And And I am hoping that we will gonna make the next show something like this, talking some topics that could give anyone nice information and showing their self and expressing their self truly, something like that. I like true feelings came out, something like that. I love that way because it give relief, especially if we are like very stressed, something like that.
Yes,
Expressing
because not all of us can
one's
afford
feelings,
therapists.
you know. Yeah. What happened? You
It is
have
so
five kids and
frustrating.
giving
Some of us
pizzas.
can't afford therapists.
Come
Talking to
on, and
somebody online
oh, thanks.
makes a difference.
The,
Yes,
sometimes the way I do my life is we'll sing a couple songs and we'll talk, then we sing a couple songs, we talk again, and back and forth.
oh, that's one. That's nice. Also, do you sing
Yeah.
also, Beth?
I can't sing. Everybody says, "Oh, you can sing. Everybody can sing." I tell you, I can't. I can hum, I can whistle, but I cannot sing.
Oh, so right now, Danny, you came back already in singing.
Although I can paint
I don't have my
as a snapping
equipment.
turtle, as a
I'm
snapping
using my
turtle.
phone. I'm on your stream just with my phone. I don't have my laptop
What
on or my equipment
are
on.
what those are Mudbot?
As a snapping turtle, I painted them.
Oh, are you the one who drew that one?
I painted it in 10 minutes. Me and my kid had a competition.
Oh, sorry, MK, but this subject really hit a nerve with me. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, Miss Brenda. For
Who
two
said that,
dollars,
Why?
Brenda?
yes, Miss Brenda. For $2,
Uh,
David, I let you hit this nerve. Sorry
I
about
know
that,
this is
guys.
the only live that I've been welcomed into because I accidentally joined one that said women is all invited, open topic. And I joined. Well, as soon as they found out that I was white, they kicked me out
Yeah,
and
I
they
like
talked a
for
bunch of
me.
bad
I
stuff
like.
about
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Madbath. Go ahead,
me. No, but
Madbath.
I was saying is I joined a live a couple of days ago. And it said women's open topic, and I was
Mm.
subscribed to him for a while, and I got he was talking about marriage. And I was like, well, I've been married for 10 years. I should be able to fit in. And I got on there. I didn't know that it was only blacks. It didn't say it. It said blacks. What they said told me was blacks only. And I
Mhm.
apologized and I got off the stream. Well, then they blocked me, and every one of the comments was bashing the state I live in, how I
Freaking
Mm.
talk,
racist.
everything.
Wow.
They was talking about Kentucky guzzlers, and it was so nasty. And
Sure.
what the thing said was open topic for women, and I'm a woman, so I joined,
Yeah.
and that's what I got from it. And once they found out I was white, it was awful.
Yeah. It's awful if
Made
some.
me it made me feel certain ways. I am white and I shouldn't have to feel, this certain way about my skin tone. God made me this way. I didn't have a choice.
Who's black?
The
Somebody's
whole group.
black. Mm.
Oh,
Well,
somebody's
they
stream was
said
black. Just black people.
what the
Screaming.
deal is they never said it was blacks only. They
Oh,
never said
really?
black community.
Yeah.
It said
And they
women's
call the white
open
people
panel
racist, and
community.
they're the first one to call the white people racist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
right.
when I joined that, I'm not lying. I talked to them and they said, "Well, you need a black man." And I said, "Well, I'm married." And they said, "That don't matter." They said, "Are you white?" And I said, "Yeah." And then I got booted. And when I got booted, the comments was disgusting, calling me the Kentucky guzzler.
Okay, okay, okay. I got to answer Freebird on this one. The only thing I agree on is the men to get treated wrong, but maybe they do it to get themselves by choosing the wrong women to start with. Okay, um, free. Listen, okay. I've noticed not just men, not just women, men too. They're so very nice at the beginning. They make it look like you you are the best woman in the world, but after that you're stuck with them, you're screwed. They treat you like shit. They do everything. You know what I mean? Now I'm
Mhm.
on David's side for this. Hello?
Yes, we are still listening.
Oh, you're still listening. Okay, yeah. But they always do that, make them look good. Look when I separated with my wife and I was trying to find a Filipina. Okay? No, 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 no. I don't want the Filipina to think they're being racist towards them or sexist towards them. Okay, I've noticed. I've been trying to find a Filipina, and every Filipina I got, they were so nice to me and everything. And after they got you in a fishing hook, they were trying to rule you. You know what I mean? Like us in Canada, we don't tell women what to do. They got their life, we got our life. If you want to go out, if you want to go out, you don't need to ask if you want to go out. But
Mhm.
that's what happens, Brenda. Is a lot of women out there, they want their man, but they treat them so nice. But as soon as they get them on the hook, it's over. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say.
Agree, hundred
Not
percent.
at all, Danny. There are some good Filipinas that, you know, uh, consider and taking care of their man, something like that. So probably you just simply found that woman that gonna trick you, something like that.
Five of them. I think they all went to the same school, MK.
Oh, so yeah.
Just,
So
I'm just saying.
Hey, people could be
I
racist
didn't,
against
you
white
know,
people.
I I didn't know your experience. That's why. So,
Yeah.
well,
That's why no more Filipinas for me.
okay. So that was your experience. So, well,
Yeah.
sometimes the experiences give a big lesson.
My
Yeah,
dad
I
still was a
feel bad
surfer.
for
He
you,
couldn't let
Danny,
me
to
know
be
mom.
honest. Yeah.
My
There
dad
was
even said, he
actually
said,
one. I think you all know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess I messed up, and now she's with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that she wasn't what I thought she was. She was better than I thought she was.
Wow. Yeah, I know, Danny. I know your story about on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
think you know who I'm talking about. MK.
I don't want to say something because
No,
it's
no, no. We're not mentioning no names.
yeah, yeah. Like Grace said, quit thinking with your bottom half. Find a good one with a brain. Well, then a woman needed to bet that's our job. The woman's job is just get past. I don't know. Say something with that, JJ. I know what you're saying, Danny, but why just one nationality? Yes. Why just one nationality, Danny?
Oh, actually, there's not just one nationality. Yes, I did mention just the Filipinos, but I just want
I
to let you know my
I have a
experience on YouTube. I meant
question.
I wanted to say my experience on YouTube. My
Oh,
apology.
not to be honest, having a girlfriend or a boyfriend on YouTube is not really good because you didn't know yet. each other, you know. Danny, where are you now? Don't escape. But anyway, thank you. Yes, Madbat. And well, I love that you are joining me here. Sorry about this earlier. Again, yeah, my apologies on you. Yeah. So sharing sharing thoughts, something like that. Danny is back. Danny is back. Oh, here we go, Danny.
I'm sorry. I'm always hitting the wrong button
Oh, really?
because I'm
I
using my phone. I'm not used to use my phone when I go on live stream.
Oh, that's why. Okay,
Yeah.
now I never did window shopping. Just give me a redneck girl. It's all good. Danny, did you ever meet any of the Filipinas yet? Did you
Okay.
meet
No, no,
first?
I could answer that. I could answer that. Actually, I was supposed to meet three of them, and no, I never sent them any money. Um, I was actually offered them to pay. They were going to pay for my flight and my hotel room to go to the Filipinas to meet this person, and I didn't want their money. But anyway, something happened in between. Anyway, so see, the thing is, on YouTube, you can't tell who you're in love with or who you're with because they'll do anything they can to break you guys up. And that's what's been happening. There's too many jealous people out there.
Mhm.
Yeah, there are some. Uh, if you have any relationship that don't show over in YouTube, to be honest.
Well, even in the day to day life, when I met my husband, before anything happened, my sister wanted him, my mother wanted him, my cousins wanted him, and every single one of them was in a devoted relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had to keep a secret for a couple months because we didn't want to announce to nobody about anything until we knew that we was in it for real. And once we did, all them women were so mad, so jealous. My own mother, my sister, and my female cousins, even though they was all married.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I even told them, I said, you guys are married women. I even looked at my mom. I said, you are married to my father. She said, I don't care. It was just a nasty mess. First man I ever slept with, everybody is a man I'm married. Never be with no other man, and they hate that. They said, "Oh, you should have been out partying and sleeping with everybody."
Well, JG, if they got boobs in the vagina, of course they're real women. Or am I reading it wrong? Or am I taking it wrong what he's saying?
Yeah, I remember during the time that JJ always Scoot be telling on him that JJ is meeting a lady boy.
No, no, no,
Oh God!
no,
Yeah,
lady boy.
it's just it's just simply like joking on him. But anyway, he doesn't meet a little boy here.
yeah. Okay, now I got to answer Joy G on this one. Okay, I totally agree with you. Um, the first one was actually I was with her, well, with her for over a year. We were chatting even when I was working. I had her on WhatsApp. Uh, we were always on the phone while I was working or if I'm driving. So it felt like she was with me, okay? And it felt real. And actually, I thought that it wasn't real anymore at the end, and finding out it was real. So that
Oh.
was the mistake I did.
Mm-hmm.
The others, I don't know. They were strange. After a week or two, they were. God, I don't know how to say it, but Bruce knows. I've told Bruce a lot of these women, and he knows what I'm talking about. But I'm not going to go there. Um, I don't know. They feel fake, and Mildred always kept telling me, "Danny, be careful, be careful." Oh,
Yeah,
whatever, Mildred. You know what? She was right all along.
he is right, Danny. I known Mr. Bruce for like 10 years already, you know? So, more than 10 years. So, I don't know, Miss Brenda. I would love to answer this to Miss Brenda. I don't know. I know that there are so many good American women over there, also in your place. But why there are some people, or American men go over here and find a Filipino woman? We're just very
It's
simple.
because we're being told how the Filipinas are with their man. So a lot of people like Canadian or American women
Not
are
all
not
than
like that the way it's described about the Filipinas. So
reality. The
of course, we
reality
fall for that.
is there are some Filipino women that scammers also. So you must be very careful. It's the same like over
Oh,
in
I know,
yes, it's
I
the
know.
same like over in the US, in some other places. Not at all that a Filipino are good, or otherwise you could find in a village Filipina that growing in the village, and I know 100% they will gonna taking care of you because I know that our we are not preferring for the the age of
Uh,
the person. We are matter on how we feel. But
yeah,
if you are finding a Filipina like in the city or a city girl, oh no, a big no for me. Don't do
yeah.
that because they were gonna find a walking ATM.
David, yes, if Peter Force once, hopefully you learn. But sometimes the second wife is way better than the first wife.
Yeah. Scoot loves them lady boys. Tropical team found the lady boys. A skit for Scoot by name. Oh, he found that over in Angeles City, JG. God bless Topher. I wish you success. Yeah, because of everything said before, Branders, are you paying attention? If you divorce once, hopefully you learn. Personally, I was just looking to retire there at more reasonable cost of living. Ah, okay. All right. Percent you offer like city boy JJ. Silver girl, hello, welcome. Yeah, welcome to the here at this streaming Silver girl. Danny, what
Yeah.
you can tell about LDR?
Say what?
What you can tell about LDR? Is it
What does that mean?
long distance relationship? Do
Okay,
you
long distance. Okay, well, that's what I was saying earlier. I was getting my hopes up too friggin' much, and when it was time for the date to come down here, things happens. Like either something's going on in their life, or it was all the same thing. So that's why I realized that they're all bullshitters, except one.
mm-hmm. Some guy tell the girl. No LDR for sure are no money. Yes, David. Then how many times have you been there? Did you visit
Five,
Philippines before?
five.
Philippines 5 times?
Well, five different Filipinas.
Oh, I mean you've been visiting Philippines before. Have you
Oh
ever?
no, 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 no! I can't fly.
All right, that's why. That's
If
why
I
that
fly, I shit myself.
that's why the long distance relationship is not working because you didn't yet met those girls.
No,
Yeah.
no, they were no, they were willingly to come down here.
Ah, so they are using you. If they are really come down over in your place, they are
They
just
were
only.
going to. They were going to, and they changed their mind the last minute.
Oh no, this is red flag. It's not good that they are using you to come over in your place. Nothing against you, MP. I'm just saying, I don't understand why we see the long distance and not actually being with someone in person is really tough. And why not do it real here? Yeah.
It's because we were making plans for them to come down here. I'm
Oh,
just answering JG.
5 times there will be something to get used to, but I've got a good start.
But
You
you know
got
what? You know what sucks? MK,
someone
MK, MK.
Chris. Yes.
You know what sucks though, but it's actually good.
Uh-huh.
Is there's one girl I talked to. She's a Filipina. I always
Mm-hmm.
had a crush on her more than those five Filipinas.
Mm-hmm.
Finding out she only lives 10 minutes away from me.
Mm-hmm. And
I'm taking my time. I don't want to screw this one up.
yeah, Topher or Chris, you know what? You have a good woman that you got. You are such a very lucky to have her. Yeah.
Which
So
woman? Which
taking care.
woman?
Correct. Topher's girlfriend. I know her. You know. So
Yeah, well, no, she's I screwed that one up big time. So yeah, she's with oh shit, I almost said his name. Yeah, she's with somebody else now. So
if you can't fly, why the hell would you date a foreign woman? Yeah, JJ.
reason why my brother's married to a Filipina, and she's the best woman that he ever had.
Oh,
So
that's why, Danny. That's why, Danny, you are very eager to have a girlfriend or a wife, Filipina, because of what you seen over in your.
yes,
Okay. For
yes.
now, I understand you. All right.
But he got smart. He went down in the Philippines and married her, and then she's
Then
down here now.
compare this Filipina to the other Filipina, because we have a different individual. Yeah. Because men give up, Branders. They lose everything here. Not at all, JJ. I don't agree with you because, there are some good American women there or US women over there in the US. So
Yeah.
you just not found your real soulmate. That's why. Yeah. Then if you
And
can't
JG, you know who I'm talking about.
process, it's clearly broken.
Yeah.
What is, are you
Hey,
vaping?
Brett.
Yes, Brett Glyso is in the house. JJ, maybe it's how you feel about women without giving them a chance to prove different. That's why. That's why, Brenda. That's why. You know. So, if you don't like your fellow Americans, you just found. You can find in some other places just like you said over in Brazil, you said over in Belize. What else the places that you've been visiting? Probably your soulmates is over there, JT. Something like that. Brett Glyso, thank you so much for sharing. I am very close to giving up American women for good. Why naman, JG? But I don't go for LDRs either. Hmm. JJ, you know, I know that we have a different cultures. I know that.
CJG, the long distance relationship, sometimes it does feel good when it's not good at home. You know, you got somebody to talk to, they cheer you up, they comfort you and everything. So that's what they were doing. Um,
Fine,
I do
fine.
believe long distance relationship because my brother had a long distance relationship and now he's with her today as we speak. You know what I mean? So I thought that everything would have been the same thing, but no, it wasn't.
Yeah, I agree with you. Fine, fine. Be a Lauren Patriot. You know, I seen a vlog of a single woman over here in the Philippines. She is young, and a lot of American women. I mean, a lot American men go over here in the Philippines, become bankrupt, and I feel
Yeah.
bad with that because it's truly destroy the good image of some Filipinos. So it has so many foreigners that become homeless over here, just like in
I could
Manila.
believe it.
The last one that I seen is that Tatay Raju. His name is Raju from California. He is a millionaire over in the US. And then he married a Filipina here in the Philippines. And after a few years, he become bankrupt. And then he become homeless. And he become crazy. Now, there is a young Filipina woman help him to go back in the US. But there are so many, many American men and European men become homeless also here, not only in the Manila but also in Cebu because of the sweet tongue of a Filipinas. So you
Yeah.
guys, you must be very careful in finding women here in the Philippines. Too
See,
scary also.
I was told this is by my Filipina sister in law, and she said there's a certain age you got to keep away. If you want somebody that's very serious, really looking for for marriage, you got to go with this type of age. I think she told me it was 35 and up.
Yeah. So next time, be careful, Danny. You're a good
Oh
man.
yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
boot, run.
So this basically it offers that. Basically, this all ties in together. Everyone's is different. Relationships are not one size fit at all. That's true. I agree, Chris. Those in
Topher,
Philippines,
Topher,
no way. That is Chris.
Topher,
See,
you got a good one.
yes.
Okay, when I'm saying all, I didn't
Very
mean
lucky
all
to have
Filipinas,
a man.
but
I can
you're
help
a
it.
good one. You have a
Yeah,
good girl then.
he is. He is very lucky. Maybe the American are looking in the wrong places is why they are look elsewhere. That's true, Miss Brenda. Say your brother is another exemption. Most LDR don't work. That's true, JG. I agree with that. But they show the exemption and not the reality that most of face. You have to find what works for you and makes you feel good and dive in head first and give it everything you have. Sometimes things don't work out. Enjoy it Well, you can. That's true. Well, I wasn't even looking into a little short blonde one night about 37 years ago, and that was the end of the story. What is in the house? It's easy if you see any girl run. You're funny. Boot and
I
dump
think
and
he's right. I
put
think bootlicker is right.
wasn't even looking, but I dumped into a little short blonde one night about 37 years ago. The end. That's a nice story, Mater. Brenda, when men look overseas, they're done with American women. You realize an American man met a foreign woman. They are impressed by the femininity American women, no matter how pretty.
Topher.
Yeah, I get that. Hi there, Arlene. You're totally wrong with that one, JJ. Both reminds me of an old comic that hang on my fridge. Two guys walking down the street, woman passes. He says, "Hi." One guy looks at that the other and she passes and she's oh. It's true story, MK. Oh, so that's good, mate. It has a good end. I am joking. Branders, date woman and let me know. Not me type, JJ. My gosh. Yeah, Danny. So,
You
right,
guys are getting Brenda going. You
Danny.
guys are lucky she doesn't have her periods. Yes,
Yeah.
I know. I got six girls and a boy. When my six girls are under periods, I don't stay home
Why? Why you don't stay home?
because they're nuts. Women under periods, they're crazy.
Hey, Danny. Okay. So, what makes you become busy this past few months?
I well, I told you what I've been doing. I've been doing cremations and I've been on the water with my boat. I'm enjoying summer. I love summer. I hate winter with a passion.
I know winter is tough, but there are some people that doesn't like, hot places. Stay home, head for the. Women hate each other, JB. Oh, that's the reason I have only few good friends, women friends. I don't like too many because if there are too many, some of them are plastic. So it's better to have one or three, something like that, because they are very true, rather than having a lot and then they become like plastic on you. Yeah.
Booth is because Eve ate the wrong apple. She went for the nut.
You said that, Danny. You said that, Danny. Eat a wrong apple. No, Brenda.
Oh wait a
Female.
minute! I just got Brenda here in
Yeah.
caps.
Idea
So
of a
what's your excuse, Danny?
is
Men
naked.
have bad times a month too. Yes, I totally agree with you, uh, Brenda. We have to listen to you guys once a month. Oh, oh, that's a narrow in the back, eh?
Oh my God. Wrong apple. Yeah.
Uh,
Later said, my idea of a long range relationship is naked FaceTime on the phone. My gosh. So what your excuse, Danny? Men have bad times a month too.
yes, I answered her. I says, yes, men has bad time a month too. That's because we're listening to you women on your periods.
Or
Oh,
you're not.
I bet you Brenda right now she's biting her nails. He says, "Come to United States, you little freaking Canadian."
But if you're gonna pipe up, don't be simp. And understand if mess everything up, eating the apple, wrong apple, Eloy. Yeah, Brenda, answer the phone. Under no,
Brenda.
no, it's because she listened to a snake. Oh my God. Sorry about that.
David. Oh, I like JG's answer to David. They worship the snake, and after they're done with it, they just throw it away.
Yeah, I know. My God, what kind of topic that we have, JJ? It's your fault. You start this all. So Arlen at the best, she's stupid.
Yes, Matter. Thank you. At least Matter understand where I'm coming from.
Danny from a woman's side, man, have bad days. You just don't bleed with it. My God, why do women always listen to snakes? I don't know, David. I can relate to what Danny is talking about for daughters and a wife in all the same weekend. I need to get back to cleaning the house. Okay, guys, but they worship the snake. Hello,
No,
Emily.
JG. Boot doesn't he doesn't wear skirt to clean. He wears boots.
All right, yes, go ahead, Boot. Put your skirt on to clean. Yeah, but it's all my bad fault tonight on that. That's right. That's right. Yep. G.
Even worse. Yeah, but the thing is, JG, he licks the boots too.
Words for you.
He licks the boots clean.
Even worse. Oh my God, JG. You start everything. JG, apologies. But we can agree to disagree. You hit my button on the wrong
Uh oh.
JJ.
You hit freedom says you hit my button on the wrong night, JG. Oh, she must be on menopause. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm telling you, MK, she's gonna kill me.
Yeah, attention. Yeah, this is JG. Miss Arden, this is JG. Anyway,
No, I didn't say you were on the ranks, Freedom. You must be on menopause.
I am a button pusher, and we can agree to disagree. Just remember, thought I am right.
I
Man
still
of
love you, Freedom.
Brenda is already man.
Oh,
Anyway.
I'm just glad I'm not meeting her. She'd probably end up killing me. She'd probably end up cremating me.
Ah! Don't cremate me alive, Danny.
Oh God.
Yeah. I'm laughing. JJ is laughing right now. But anyway, guys, this kind of topic, it will gonna arouse our, attention, It made our self awareness, to be honest. Again, look at first three letters in menopause.
Arlene,
Then
stay out of this.
look at the three letters from menopause. Man, no post. So it means the man has no post. Arlene, I never thought about that. That's right. Exactly, Arlene. It's true that
Arlene doesn't know what she's talking about, MK. She's
it's
just being a brown noser right now. She's trying to be on Brenda's good side.
economic, social, and mathing level. I agree with that, Topher. Men generally do not marry for any of those reasons. All right. Not necessarily great. Danny, Brenda wants to meet up with me.
JG, good luck. May you rest in peace, JG.
To make it out alive. Jay, yeah, invite you, invite Bruce, JJ. Menstrual Trump mental health. Well, I'm on Arden's
see,
side.
see,
I don't
see how
know.
women they stick together. You see that, MK?
Uh huh.
They all stick together.
Ah, just like Arlene and Brenda.
Yeah,
They are.
Arlene,
Mm-hmm.
Brenda, Matter, they all stick together.
Mater is a man. He's a
Oh,
man.
wait, is it? Oops.
Yeah, he's a
Oh,
man.
you. Oh, so he's trying to score.
Yeah,
Oh, I see. I
yeah,
see now.
yeah. Forget it, JJ. Because you're right, it would probably hurt you and not in a good way. But Bruce is always invited. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you could invite Bruce. Yeah. I am speaking generally as a whole, Brenda. There are always, all right, that's good, please. Yeah, I thought Mater was a woman at first, too. He's a man. He's a man. Yeah, he's a man. May tiara, oh. Tulog po ba? Yeah, I am glad, Danny, that you have a chance to join me over here in this panel.
Oh,
I
well,
am.
yeah, it was interesting when David was talking there, and I
Oh,
he made it sound like he was sexist, but uh, no, actually, he had a few points, but it's not like that anymore. He says it's like that in the United States, but not in Canada. In
mm,
Canada, everybody's equal here in Canada.
oh, okay. Yeah. You guys have a different, culture too. I do agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just like here in Canada, okay? The Filipinos, this I'll bring something up right now. What I've been hearing from the other Filipinas, oh, I will cook for you, I will clean for you, I would do this for you. No, you're not. I'll clean. I could clean. A relationship is 50-50. You know what I mean? You're not
Bruce,
coming
too,
here to be a slave.
he could wash, he could clean too. He's a good man too. It's depend on an individual. Probably. That's what I am thinking, Danny. Yeah.
Yeah, but the majority I've been talking to, they all say that. Like, okay, which school do you guys went to? The same school? Because this is the wrong school. Because this is not how Canadians treat the women. We do not
Mhm.
treat women like slaves.
So there are so many Canadian women over there, Danny. Why it not give you an interest on them?
Because I wanted a girl like my brother's wife. But yeah.
You cannot compare, Danny. You cannot
Oh
compare.
yeah. Well, there is a Filipino, like I said to you, that you all know, but I'm not going to mention her name. She only lives
Yeah.
about 10 minutes away from me, and I did not know that. So we're starting to to hang out and we'll be going places and that. But this time I'm taking my time.
Yeah. Suitor her just like a Filipino. And she will
Yeah.
gonna accept you. You know
Oh
what
yeah,
are
she's
you know
she's
what
very
are
fun. She's very
characters
fun to be with.
of being as a suitor? You go over there and be a gentleman. Be a
Oh,
gentleman. When she
I'm
is
always a gentle. I'm
old,
always a gentleman.
I know.
Uh, I'm very
If
gentle.
this is how a Filipino courting a Filipina. They are such a very gentle. When the woman crossing the street, you know, he is always protecting their woman. And then
Yeah, but
he is
but
the
the,
one who carry the sling bags. This is a Filipino. I am talking a Filipino man courting a Filipino woman. He
yeah,
is the one holding this, sling bag, bringing fresh flowers, and then in the morning, the first thing in the morning, you say good morning, even in a chat or even in a video call. That is man for a Filipino woman. I am talking for a Filipino man. And then when the woman riding on a car, you know what the man doing? He is putting his palm like that on the head of the woman so that the woman will not hit her head over in the roof of the car, something like that. That's a gentleman for a Filipina woman. But I don't know over in other culture. But mostly I seen here in my place, women is become soften when the character of the man is doing like that for a woman. And 100% it will gonna say yes. That's how a Filipino courting their women.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing is with this person I'm talking about. I'm taking my time and I'm being careful too. Is she is living with her
We
husband?
are simply telling our culture and how the Filipino men courting a Filipina woman. I'm not saying that you guys were gonna do this. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you how they are doing this. How they do that in courting their love to gain and to win the heart of that woman. Yeah. Did you believe me? They would bring out
I think if I'd be married, I think if I'd be married with Brenda, she'd probably bury me.
this recipe for any woman.
Yeah, she would bury me.
Women will not
Brenda,
disrespect other one physically or verbally to be with me. You need to act like a woman. Neither do I from any man anywhere. Mater, you are sure you're not a woman? She's not. She's a man. David, I wouldn't disrespect proper women. Yeah, David, would you like to meet and find out? I already have tonight, JJ.
hey, MK.
Yes.
I think Dave would love to go to Thailand where the lady boys
Okay.
are. What do you think?
Yeah, well, it's depend on you. Miss Lucy, welcome to my streaming.
Hi, Lucy. Don't mind me. MK's
Yeah.
bad influence.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you guys who we are. What are the Filipinos? If you just like you, Danny, you really love to have a Filipino wife. So I'm just
I
telling
don't
you.
not a hey 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 not a
Just
Filipino, not a
yeah,
Filipino, a Filipina.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that is our nationality, Filipino. When you say Filipino, it means it's talking women and men. If you say Filipino, it's just simply talking a women Filipino. Yes. But our nationality, we call it
Uh,
Filipino. If you say
now, MK,
Filipino, that is a man. When you say
MK,
yes,
freedom has two personalities. I can't be the most loving woman you ever met, but don't piss me off because then the other side will show. So she's got two personalities.
yeah. This is Miss Brenda, Danny. This is Miss Brenda.
I
Yeah.
told you, women are crazy.
Not at all, Danny. I object that. Not at all.
See, you're raising your voice at me already. Oh, if Bruce would be here, he'd be pissing himself.
No, he has a very long and wide understanding, Danny. You know, Bruce is a good man.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I make him laugh all the time.
Woman you ever met, but don't piss me off because then the other side will show the other
That's what I'm
monster.
saying.
David Mo
Exactly.
of a real lonely tonight from a man attraction.
See,
David, Mater
see,
is a man, okay? Arnie,
CMK.
yes,
We're pulling our chain there. It's working. I don't get pissed very often, but I won't tolerate disrespect.
yes, that's true. Yeah, this rest not good.
Menopause, 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 menopause.
Hey, Danny, men
Yeah,
has no
yeah.
pose. So that's why you don't have menopause. Okay?
Well, I
Even
got
if
woman pause.
you told you could, you could produce
You know
children.
what I
That's
do? When I do, you know what I do to become a woman pause? I just put earplugs in.
oh, that's why. Okay, I understand with
I
that.
put earplugs in my ears. Then I don't hear them.
Thank you, David. Get this respect for bringing a topic that get people talking.
See, David
Yeah.
agrees with me. Women are crazy.
Oh, not at all, Danny.
Well, yes,
Yeah.
women love squirrels. They love nuts because they're
That might
nuts.
be what. Those who
Oh
love all
God.
men are
I
from
would be
Mars.
surprised if Brenda tomorrow she decides to come to Canada with a gun and shoot me.
Oh, you know,
Where's that
Danny?
little? Yeah,
Danny, listen.
I'm
Brenda is
listening.
going to Niagara Falls. Are you near in that place? Are you near at Niagara?
No, no, I'm far.
Ah, you're far. You are from uh what's the city of the Canada? Capital city of Canada. I forgot.
I'm in Ottawa,
Uh yes, Ottawa.
Ottawa,
That is
Canada.
yes, that is the capital city of Canada, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay, I know it. Yeah.
All right, read what Brenda's saying there.
You're targeting Brenda right now, Danny, huh?
No.
Okay,
So
I know.
why do men? Brenda's saying. So why do men always blame periods and menopause? Because maybe it was the man's fault to start with. David, you want to answer that one for me, please?
Oh my God, me talking. Yeah, JJ, you started this all. You're the one who started this all. Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah.
answer that one.
Is that why you wanna know if I man? Do you wanna love me? You wanna hold me? My gosh, my gosh, Mater. I take Mater. Respect is my main role. That's true. I do agree with you.
You are
That
so beautiful to
you
me. Can't
would.
you see? Brenda's going crazy.
Why do
That's
you
all I have to
do
say.
period?
Yes, we
That's
triggered
so.
Brenda, JD. Oh my God.
My goodness.
I
Right.
wouldn't last not even 30 seconds in a relationship with Brenda. I'd be under 6 feet on the ground.
Oh my gosh. We might need to change subject and get some singing in. Danny, you don't have any equipment there, right?
No, my
Women,
equipment's not set up.
because women,
And it's like 1:50 in the morning for me, so I can't sing.
Brenda is triggered. Triggered Brenda. I can go on telling why. Brenda,
Come on,
you
Lucy. Come on,
really
Lucy.
easy,
Show us what you got.
crazy you are. Why would men with self-respect want to deal with that? For you men, do you think you could bleed for a week and not have an issue? Women are the best at handling life. That's true. I agree with that. You know what? Women are balancing everything.
No, no. Women are just conceited.
As men,
Women are only conceited.
yeah, which men cannot do. You cannot, guys. You cannot balance what women's doing.
If I bleed for a week, I cry for my mama.
Yeah. Yes, you could tell that how your mama balanced everything over inside of the house, in terms of the house obligation, being as a wife, being as a mother, being as everything. Women are the one to balance everything. In terms of the budgeting, you guys as a man, you cannot do this. Only women can do that. Probably because you don't have respect for a woman, JG. Yeah, Brenda, a man singing is don't trust something that bleeds for a week and for a that don't die. Yeah. Really,
Yes, okay, 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 Brenda. You win. You win. Yes, when I'm sick, I'm a big baby. I'm a
oh,
real big baby that I could say.
I told ya. I told ya, Danny. Exactly, Danny. Men are babies in a general, LOL. That's right. Yeah. You know, if a man feel sick anything, they feel that the sky is totally covered their body.
Topher, don't be a suck up. We aren't strong enough to have babies either. Well, actually, it's not that we're not strong enough. Our hips are not wide enough,
Yeah.
like a woman has wide hips. I know I'm a cremator, so it takes longer to cremate a female than a male because of the
Yes,
hips.
right, Chris. That's right. Yeah. Just simply make like that by your mom. You feel good, Danny. That kind
Exactly, Topher. I, I
of the
I need my mama to rub my head, my forehead, my back when I'm sick.
CMK. A man can't have a discussion with a woman. There's too emotional and use no logic. Yeah. American women giving birth. Yes, giving birth. You guys, you cannot feel how we feel when we giving birth. It's very hard, you know, very hard, life risky, if
You
we are.
ladies are crybabies when you give birth. Ugh! And then you yell at us and say, "You're not touching me again." Well, you're the one that raped me.
And more as much as they do carrying that baby. JJ, I'm not being emotional. I'm stating facts. Grab your skirt. JJ. Exactly, Chris. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I
You tell
feel.
them, JG. You tell them.
See, it's time for your bed, JG. My Filipina ex-wife always bound check every month, so I opened a separate account and never bound a check for last 35 years. Oh my God. You find a wrong Filipina wife, David.
Well,
You know,
David, you should have money in your bank,
if this kind of Filipina is not contented.
or it would never bounced.
Brenda, you're talking about not the average woman. Brenda, keep teaching. Yes, that's
Lucy,
true.
stay out of this.
That's true, Lucy. Yeah.
See how women they stick together, guys?
Ah,
It's called a it's called a cult. A cult. Oh
yeah, because
God.
we are just depending on our. I'm all men and not easily offended either. Yeah. Master Robbie is such a very lucky to have you, Topher. Then I don't tell Lucy what to do.
Okay, I'll tell you, Arlene. Stay out of this too. Oh my God.
And
Because of you, David, the women's gonna hate me. Thanks, guys.
plus my military pension. I feel bad for you, David. Better you going back to the US and you're not become homeless here in the Philippines. Yeah, better you use your head uh, for that situation. Yeah, I feel
Lucy, I'm
bad
just joking, eh?
and
Don't take me seriously.
homeless here in the Philippines. I feel so sad with them. JJ's ticket. All right. Yes, Brenda. Yeah, Lucy. Arlene has a heart for you. Want help, JJ? JJ. See, I told you, JJ. It's your fault for tonight's topic, huh? Yeah.
JG sucking up. You are weak. You are weak.
Blenders, these days you can get correct facts by asking your phone. Well, JJ's point is just simply telling, yeah. Yes. JJ's point is just simply telling that mostly of the men over in the US got imprisoned because of, yeah, broken marriage, something like that, divorce on their partner, like 50 something percent, something like that. I don't know. We love our Lucy. Don't pick on her. I can handle it. JJ,
JG, I eat the fishes.
I told ya, JJ. Danny, the last one who called me weak is sleeping with the. Yes, Lucy is off limits. Lucy is a good person and very, very, very respectful woman. Yes. Are you a whale? Are you a whale, Danny?
Almost.
Oh,
Almost.
oh. Mm-hmm. Well, That the body of water over in Ottawa, Mike,
Hmm.
is that fresh water or salt water, Danny?
Well, it's fresh water.
Oh, okay. All right, I know it. All right. But that is a very big body of water over there, right?
Yeah. Yes.
JJ, the phone is just a government fact. Do you really trust that? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, wow. We have like, Danny, we have like 3 hours and 25 minutes doing this streaming. Wow.
Wow. So can we still pick on Brenda?
Well,
We could start on Lucy too.
oh, Lucy is a good woman. Ottawa has a lot of
Oh,
oil.
she's a good woman until
Yeah,
she gets her periods, probably.
yeah. Is it true that Ottawa is a lot of oil? No, David is from Texas, Mater. He is
Yeah,
from Texas.
he's American.
Yes, he's American.
He likes American woman. A woman like you, American woman.
Yeah.
They're all
Yeah,
weirdos.
he's American man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so probably Danny will
Oh, now
be.
JG's on the women's side now. Look at that. Look at the big suck up he is. He's on the women's side now. Leave Lucy alone.
Yeah, Lucy is a good woman, you know. Danny, don't push your luck. Lucy is off limit to you
All
and
right.
Danny.
All right, Brenda. I'll leave her alone. Lucy, you're a sweetheart. I won't tease you.
Yeah, Lucy is a good woman, and you know. Okay, let's all hold hands and say good night. Yeah, guys, we are almost 3 hours and a half, and Danny, say you have something to say to before we end the stream. You
Yeah, I want to say good night. I
are
want to say
you
good night too. It's too.
are you
It's
coming back
too.
doing streaming?
Say what?
Are you coming back doing streaming?
Eventually, I will be. I'll start slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, when I come back, I'm going to be. I know I promised. I promised Ruby and what's his name there? He's on the chat. Her boyfriend. That
Please.
whenever I go on, I'm going to go sing with them for a while.
Uh-huh. Good.
Then after that,
Good.
I'll go sing with Cranky Frankie,
Uh-huh.
and after that, I'll go sing with Bruce.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, I
Bruce.
know you're going to be there, so yeah. Because every time I go on Bruce's channel, he's always full up there. I don't like being up there because there's too many people.
He's so famous now. That's the reason.
I know he's famous now. Oh, I
So
forgot Mildred.
like
I gotta sing. I gotta sing
Jay,
with Mildred too.
I said, "Oh, Mr. Bruce, you are such a very famous." And he's laughing at me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he'll probably join me
All right.
uh, when I go
Which
sing with Cranky
what
Frankie.
what time your schedule?
Say what?
Your schedule
It,
streaming.
it, it depends. It depends how many cremation I have a day. My top
Oh,
cremations. My top cremations four a day.
mm,
Yeah, because a
okay.
female takes. Yeah, because a female takes 3 hours and a male takes 2.5 hours.
Why is it like that?
Because you guys have thick hips.
Oh, okay.
That's the only That's the only difference. You guys have thicker hips than we do.
Oh, that's the reason. The hips are very hard to burn. All
Well,
right.
yeah, because that's why you guys are able to have kids. We don't. If we
Yeah,
have kids, we'll break our hips.
yeah, that's true because you have a thin.
Plus,
Yes.
we have a wiener. We don't have a vagina.
Oh, I know.
Never mind. That makes.
I know. I know. I know. Shut up. Danny, come back to catch up what JJ start loyal. Later, JJ watch, later. All right, may I go live tomorrow, Brenda? Wanna collab? Call me on my my gosh, have don't
No,
like
it depends where, David. It depends where, which cremation, which cemetery. If you guys really want to know how much I charge
yeah.
the company, I charge $250 for a male and $300 for a female, and I could charge $500 for a child, but I don't do children. I can't do it. I don't have the
Wow.
heart for that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't. I don't. I don't
You
touch children.
burning someone. I feel sad. I feel I cannot do it for me, huh? If you ask me, I cannot do that. So, you need a very strong and fighting spirit to do that.
Yeah.
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 Yes. Chris said Ruby will like that very much, Danny T. It will be a nice surprise for her. Yes.
Yeah, definitely, Topher. Very definitely, Topher. I really like your girlfriend. Your girlfriend is an amazing woman.
Yeah.
Um,
He is
we
so
have
very
we
like.
have a great time when we sing together. So, and you're going to be singing with us too. That'd be great.
If you have hey, I am calling the news. So male formation should be 2 hours and a half. It's my first time to know this, Danny. And women is
Yeah.
3 hours. JG would slam your channel. You don't want me there. I would roast you, Brenda, like a marshmallow. Good
Oh
luck.
God. See, JG's allowed to joke about this, but I'm not allowed. I could lose my license.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay. It would be easy. Yeah, JG
No, no,
is
because he said he made a comment to Brenda
yeah.
that he would roast her like a marshmallow. See, I'm not even allowed to say jokes like that.
JJ's live streaming are all men. I am never easy. Do you need any help, JJ? Yeah, and good place to see women. You make me laugh, JJ. But Danny, yeah, I really appreciate that you come up over in the panel, on this panel, I mean, and thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and
Well,
opinions.
thank you for letting me up. I enjoyed myself. It's too
Yeah,
bad, David, and there was another person that was up there. They just left. I don't know. Was I because I was talking too much? I hope she didn't
make,
leave because I was talking too much.
yeah, that is Mater. Now I am over here in Visayas, over here in Panay Island at the province of Iloilo, Chris. Yeah, there's your first man. JJ, I told ya. Anyway, Danny, thank you so much. I was gonna,
All right.
yes, I would love to say thank you, Arlene, too, for JG. Thank you for being my co-host. Of course, Danny, and this earlier Mad Boss. I really appreciate her, but she hopped down. And Miss Brenda, David, thank you so much. And everyone's over here, Mater. And, of course, my nice co-host this earlier, JJ. You started everything. And Miss Lucy, and then a silver girl. This earlier, I sent her over here too. And who else? Lucy. Yeah. and everyone that I didn't mention. Yeah, I was gonna say hi you all to Bruce later. He's still driving, and then ABD. Yes, ABD.
Later,
Yeah,
matter. Later,
yes,
everyone.
yeah.
Thank you,
Later.
MK.
Yes, you're welcome, Danny. Yeah,
How do I
not
how do
so
I
much.
get out of here?
Yes. Huh?
How do I get out? How do I leave?
Oh, do you want me to remove you here or
Yeah, make me get out of here. I'm
what?
on the phone. I don't know how to use it.
All right. Okay, we're gonna remove you there. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hi,
Later.
Danny. Yes.
Bye.
Later. All right. There we go. He's there now. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you, Miss Arlene. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, David. I really appreciate. This streaming has become excellent because of JG. Good night, everybody. Bye. Yeah, this is MK signing off. Bye, everybody.